Hi. We're in the building.
Tell that man again.
God did.
God did. Alright, listen. Surprise. We're back.
Surprise.
We're back. Surprise, motherfucker.
You know when they thought, it was done, innit?
They thought we was gone.
We was done.
We back niggas.
God did. Yo, Battle on the Roof. We
Summer holiday, man.
yeah, literally.
Come on, man.
Literally.
We're back, man. Speaking life. Better get me.
I feel like as if we do.
I'm not gonna lie, it really was a summer holiday. I can't lie.
It was.
The summer's been summering. I
6
can't.
weeks is done, boy.
But I feel like it might have been 6 weeks, you know?
Might be 6 weeks.
Like literally.
I'm trying
to
to
the
see
grind,
when was
boy.
the last time that we done. The last episode that we dropped was oh my god, episode 110, and that was July the 22nd.
Yeah, that's what.
I said to you, it's about 6 weeks.
It's been about 6 weeks. Apologies, we've been away because we just thought, you know what, we just need to bring back the pod and just refresh it for season 3. You've seen the new artwork. Shout out to Shooter, Pow Pow.
Come on. Oh yeah. Say
You've heard the new intro as well. Shout out to Jay Orks every single time, my guy.
Shout out you.
And Rufus, we're fucking back, man. We back, baby. We back like cook crack.
Back, man.
We're in the building.
God did.
Shout out to all the people that are using the headphones right now. I'm sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you.
I know.
Episode 111. Shout out to all the people that tweet 111 whenever it's 111.
What did they do?
Hey, do you know how cold
Dream catching.
What do you mean to catch him?
I think it's dream catching or something like that.
Because when you think about it, right, it's 111, which is also 3 ones is 3 for season 3.
Yeah.
All just links.
I like that one.
Face
One
first.
God, dude.
I like that one. The one that they tweet, like, why you guys got to tweet it? Just see it and then make it. You know what I mean?
Do you know what I think it's probably just
Jarring, can't lie to you.
it's the positive aura babes.
Oh, yeah, and they're like,
Positive on
they're
Twitter.
the Grand Rising
Boy.
babes still.
Yeah, Grand Rising babes.
Twitter and positive is a bit.
Grand Rising.
Yeah, man.
Grand Rising.
The Grand Rising.
The Grand Rising
Grand
queens.
Rising babes, bro.
Shout out all my Grand Rising queens every single time.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet.
With your Palo Santo in your house.
Because every morning people tweeting some mad things. Good morning to my. It's jarring, but.
Oh, yeah. Go away. That's what love is brought, isn't it? Go away, bro. Chill, fam. Yeah, man.
Mercury is in Gatorade.
It's not every day, fam.
Man said Mercury's in drinking Gatorade. Don't drink. So let's stop drinking Gatorade. Please don't drink Gatorade.
I'm started. You want to be started something. You got to be started something.
Miss you guys.
Too hard to get
It's feeling like some madness again.
It's really feeling like summer madness.
Boy,
Man like grandson. Man like grandson.
Grandson's back in the
Grandson to the building. Yeah.
Someone else has got someone else should be a bit happy today as well.
Yeah.
Half and half for him.
Oh, we go talk.
No, half and half where?
one of your guys got 30'd.
Who's my guy?
Are you acting now?
Just say a guy.
No.
Someone else explain. Someone else explain.
I would say that's probably more my guy.
No,
than
it's-
it is anyone
No,
else.
it definitely is his guy. And I need to ask you, what's going on with the swag of your guy, bro?
Thank you, Matty. It's Steph's guy too.
Your man for it just like an essay, bro.
Matty, thank you.
Just like an essay, just like an essay.
Man,
He's my guy, but who did I win? Easy
box
versus
us.
chess.
To
Who
box our
did I
shots.
predict to win?
Into boxer shorts.
Easy. I picked Easy to win, bro.
Show your boxer
I'm not
shorts.
gonna lie, yeah.
Show your drip.
Know that Vegas song?
Trying to say
Chuck
Easy.
in your belly. I don't know, chest ticket to your heart.
Show your drip.
Just saying that the hat, bruv. It is what it is, bro.
boxer shorts.
Yeah, man. Man was doing.
Tuck in the belly.
Yeah, proper.
Bruv, I'm sure we've been on this pod, yeah, and we've spoken about how battle rappers.
Hey, battle rappers, honestly. Hey, I beg you, man. Please send the inquiry to fly, bro.
There's only in wrestling that used to roll with Rey Mysterio in WCW. Old guy.
Oh,
That's how he was dressed.
Kawasaki,
That's how
yeah.
he was dressed.
Wait, was he with what's his name as well? Because it was him, Rey Mysterio.
It was a tag team, isn't it?
And Eddie Guerrero. But
No, you're thinking of later on. You're thinking of later on.
Eddie was in WCW.
Oh no, Eddie was in the WCW. Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Is it
shit.
Billy Kidman? What's his name?
I think it might have been
Sounds
Billy
familiar,
Kidman,
name.
but Billy Kidman just used to wear shorts.
No,
I'm
but he used to
thinking of
roll
when
with
they
Rey
was-
Mysterio.
Yeah, he used to roll with them. Yeah. Them high flying
he was
motherfuckers.
bro.
As you can tell, we're getting into some madness quickly.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, wait. You have to do the intros first.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm wearing black for the funeral today.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't Swamp's funeral. That's all I know.
someone died.
Bye.
There was 2 30s yesterday. Still. There was 2 30s yesterday. What's the other one?
There was a few.
There was a
bro.
guy. No, there was.
Jesus Christ!
There was 2 30s yesterday.
Jesus Christ!
Was doing too much and got himself crucified.
Man.
We'll get to it.
Bar God, nigga.
Alright, let's do the intro. Who's in the building?
That one is for me. I'll admit that as well.
Alright, who's in the building?
Wait, yeah.
Episode 111. Is there anything special to say about episode 111?
What's it, no?
Well, we supposed to Grand Rising and them, man.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising, get rid of them things.
You better fucking dub, I swear.
What's the name of the title? Yeah, Mercury's in the Gator.
Mercury's in the game.
My house smells like sage. Nigga, this weed. Nigga, this weed.
It's that 3.5, nigga.
Nigga, that's mid.
It's a 3.5, nigga. Hey, Crystal Kappa, I'm in the building. You know the vibe. Newest member of GTK, gang.
Dom DeMarco.
Fly guy based in the building.
The flyest.
EFBK.
Bars, nigga.
Yo, it's Matty Yale, RBG.
Yeah. Yo.
What, no GTK?
No killers, no
GTK?
killers.
We love our people. RPG.
That's a Black Lives Matter.
That's a okay.
Bruv, what's wrong with you?
I'm for my people.
I said Lizzie's in a box.
Hey. Whoa. In a box. Blinks in a box. Nah.
Can we get some more intros before we get cancelled? Before we get cancelled.
Hey.
Stomach shot.
Let it simmer.
Now it's me, Steph.
Oh shit.
Grey hoodie Steph, I'm in the building.
Beloved.
GTK in this motherfucker.
Wow. Titles.
But you went easy to
We'll
win.
get into that.
No, not against Calicoe, bro.
Okay.
Not against Cal.
Can't believe this.
GTK, man.
I know why they're doing that though. I know why they're doing that.
Umbar King.
CH, I'm in the building.
The coolest. Pulling the upside of the pillow. Fuck are these niggas talking about?
GTK.
Listen, we can never ever do an episode without the man. Mr. Respect the Shooter. Mr. Michael Mops. Yeah.
Hey, what is good?
It's murder.
Them love it.
Hey, man, how's everyone, man? Everyone good?
Great, man. Great.
Good man.
Summer Madness. We go straight there.
Let's get straight to it.
Right. So forgive me. I'm just gonna say it straight off the jump. I missed the first
Oh, yeah,
You didn't miss anything,
I
bro.
forgot about White Jesus, you know.
2 battles.
Before you get into that, yeah, I'm sorry.
I was awake and I didn't watch
I
it.
know people want platforms, and I hear that. Summer Madness is the Super Bowl. I don't want this Z dropout guy on this card. Put him on. Put him at the start of Born Legacy or Survivor Series or whatever.
I agree.
Or at battle.
Oh, yeah,
essentially.
The only time there would be like a battle where we don't expect is if there's like an Ultimate Madness and then
the
they
final,
put them
huh?
as if it's
Yeah,
the final
facts.
Ultimate Madness, I don't mind that. But nothing.
I look at the levels of like the surprise battles we've had on these grand stages. So when I look at Summer Madness, I look at Gnome, I look at surprise battles like Twerk versus Mike P.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Twerk versus Cortez.
Okay.
Both of them, yeah.
I look at also Jack
versus Chess.
Ab versus Chess. Which was, Jack Boy Main versus Franchise.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was some impact.
Okay.
I look at
That's
those
what
type of
you want
battles.
Yeah, facts.
Even towards the other one that we'll get onto, which was a 1-rounder.
That was good.
But
That was very good.
That's a surprise battle where you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Both sides.
You
And,
feel
both
me?
sides came alive on that.
Verb was-
I think, alright, so here's the thing, right? You know,
That was
everyone
legendary
said,
stuff, history.
You know, everyone was going, the crowd. I can't blame the crowd for anything because when that battle started, they wanted to give love. It just got boring real quick.
Which battle?
The surprise battle. Like, if you think of the first 8 haymakers from Z, they was like, yeah, all right, yeah, I hear you.
But you know what it is? The crowd was excited anyway because they've been on their feet for bare long in the queue.
But this is my point.
And it takes bare long to start
This is my
anyway.
point. They was ready to give you the energy. And then it went for so long, they was like, man, boo, man, fuck this shit.
And also,
so now whoever comes on next, you have to be amazing.
Do you also think as well, compared to the leaked surprise battles we were meant to get? Because remember there was the rumours saying that it was meant to be Kid Slade versus Stumbles. Then after that it was Stumbles versus Truffaut.
Yeah.
That was meant to be the surprise battle.
Last minute is why they thought, okay, let's just...
Even down towards Hollow saying that it was meant to be him and Av that were meant to have a surprise battle as well. Yeah. Hollow tweeted saying that. But,
he wants that battle as well.
But Av has got the gout or something like that.
Is it?
It's like Av has got the gout.
HBK is crazy out here.
That is hilarious.
Fat nigga problems or?
Basically. I do not want to walk a mile in your shoes.
Yikes.
Shit like that.
In the box.
So, Daddy, that shouting's getting me mad.
It's hilarious. Come on, it's hilarious. I'm too cool.
Are we talking about that right way, yeah?
No. We can go and talk about it.
Because it was the next battle.
Crowd reacting.
Yeah.
It's not even natural.
Yeah, it was weird, isn't it? It was.
Who's the guy that battled Z Dropper?
Soul,
he was decent.
Soul something.
He was actually quite good.
Do you know what?
He had a few bars.
The thing is, both of them were
Soul Ties.
decent. That's the thing. Both of them were decent. I'm not gonna lie.
That's bad
See the
in
Prophet.
spirits.
I'm not really here for the white Jesus thing. Like, you need to stop that straight away. But as a battle rapper, he's not bad. The only problem is he looks like he studied the battle rapper handbook. Because
Yeah.
you know what made it worse? When I looked and saw Don Marino standing behind him, I was like, oh, that's what's happening. I get it. You're part of that class.
DNA rulebook for battle rap.
Yeah, bro. It's like literally.
He's signed by DNA as well, isn't
Get
it?
me. If you hold the AK, make sure you put your hand like this.
Yeah, brother. Them man learned kung fu from a
Looks like
fucking
they're
book.
back in it.
You know, go to chapter 12 on how to kick.
NWX is back, basically.
And that's cap.
I knew.
I said I'm zip 'em up, man. What are you talking about? I've always been
Zip him up.
Because isn't DNA managing Danger Zone now?
Oh shit, that nigga.
Yeah.
Kicked out, man. They kicked him out the car.
Who was it?
Prep. Kicked him out the car.
Yeah.
Kicked him out the car.
But they're back, bro. But the DNA, Danger Zone, bro, they're a team, bro. They're a team now. He's managing the Danger Zone.
Managing Danger Zone.
Yeah, DNA is managing him.
Man like C-Verb.
Big up DNA.
Man like,
I like him.
Big up DNA.
Like now then, adjective.
man like noun and adjective.
So what are we talking? Are we talking about this battle? Or not? Do we care?
so do we?
Yoshi won that battle, man.
Which one?
Why did Yoshi win that battle?
The Z battle.
He's the one that came out against her, innit? When she had battling clips.
Basically, she got her get back. She
got it, basically.
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she came out and was like, I'm back.
That was
And I'm atheist. I don't believe in white Jesus.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, that
Face
I thought that was
first.
like
Face
smoke breaking. It's just his way.
You know what it was? Is he was doing well, but he was just milking it too much, and he started doing everybody's special moves. He slapped the floor. He bounced.
I saw that. That was a bit
He
cheesy.
said, "Yikes!" He said, "Yeah, I know." He said,
Gotta remember,
he
he's
said
a wrestling
everybody's
fan.
slogan. I was like, "Is this Shang
I'm
Tsung?"
like Shang Tsung. Yeah.
And everyone is like, "I'm done now." And then they tried to stop him, and he's like, "No, let me finish." And that soul guy, he's bad man still. He's like, "Let him go. Go on, just let him finish. Let him finish."
Yeah.
And, it was
And the more
meaning.
he went on, the more agitated the crowd got.
Is it?
Yeah. He's like, "Go on, do your thing. Go on."
Do you remember old wrestling games, yeah, when you used to play as Vince McMahon and his finisher was other people's finishers? He's at the Stone Cold Stunner.
Main one.
It sounds like what this guy was going through.
Basically.
I mean, on a plus note, Attitude Era is a very good podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Nothing to do with that battle, though.
DNA is
I
a
just
very
wanted
good
to say
fuck
it,
are you talking
I wanted
about?
to give him some positives.
DNA is a very good analyst.
Bro, I said he was good. I just said he did too much.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't slander him.
Sorry, Jax.
I just said he was doing
Joy
too
is, I
much.
just assume it because we've already got, well, not say beef, but
That's Don Marino. I don't
is
care
in a
about Don
box,
Marino.
in a box. Don is in a box. Nah.
But I hear it. We ain't him done on your own time. So
Bro,
that's
no
what it is,
one,
man.
look,
Fuck.
Don Marino needs to do something amazing, and I'll give him credit. But right now, that ain't happening. DNA, make sure that Z the Prophet is better, but please teach him not to steal anybody else's special moves. Soul, can't remember your last name. I'd like to see you on a card where I actually want to see you on a card, not when I want to look at Simon
He's got to be on
Madden.
like one of these up and coming cards, basically.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You could have been on that. What's that one the other day?
oh yeah, the Bayou.
Yeah, you could have been on.
Bayou.
You know.
Sorry, we'll get into it. Sorry.
Anyway, well, let's get into Danny Myers versus.
So
No, Hollow versus Verb.
No, the next
was the
battle
first-
was.
yeah, what was the
first battle was Danny Myers versus.
Then they had Hollow Verb during that.
Yeah.
Damn, Danny Fonz that. Oh, yikes.
Daniel Fonz was first.
Danny Fonz is before a surprise battle.
Yeah.
So
No, it weren't
after
that.
the surprise.
It was, so the first surprise
The first
battle was
surprise,
them people.
Right,
Then it was
Jesus.
Danny.
Yes.
And then it was a surprise
Yeah,
again.
yeah. So it's before a surprise battle.
Yeah, that's fine, bruv.
Wait, what's
So-
his name again? White.
Do you get what I'm saying?
see the dropout.
Z the Dropper.
Yeah. So we might as well get straight into Daniel Myers versus Fonz.
One's
The
already.
battle that was meant to take place in Battle in the Bayou, was it?
Yeah,
Apparently
Yeah.
it was.
And then it was meant to take place in another card as well before.
Yeah.
Wasn't it one of the volumes? Was it a super card?
Might have been a super card.
I think it was a super card, you know. This battle has been
Who won?
delayed 2 times.
I forgot who won now.
Who won?
I missed it. I didn't see it.
I watched it, but it's debatable, no?
I remember it wasn't.
How the hell were you going to tell me it's debatable when Fonz was getting booed most of these rounds? Sharp, Danny Myers won that shit. Let's not argue.
I hear that.
But then what is content good?
Press that shit. Press that
That's
shit.
the same point.
Nah, man,
That's the
stop.
point.
I don't want to hear for it, bro. Fonz was shit.
What
Fonz
is
was-
content good?
Was anyone's content good?
So they both lost then. What we
It
talking
was
about here?
shit, but Danny. But
I would rather say it was 0-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was. Right into the third.
And my thing, and I think sometimes what happens, what I've realized with that crowd, what they did is that when a lot of crap is just happening, someone ends up having to take the L. Like someone ends up getting the
and today and yesterday was Fonz. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Fonz weren't doing nothing.
And so was Danny. Danny did
Danny-
nothing.
Danny did more.
Hates Fonz though. He hates Av too.
All right, can I ask you guys some
You know what,
questions?
like,
Danny- wait, no.
Danny only did well, yeah. The crowd only loved him when Fonz got booed and he had a rebuttal for the boo. That's the only good thing
That was
Danny
a
Myers
crazy.
did.
That bar was crazy. Man said he came in with no bitches, but was it got booed at?
But you got more boo. Yeah, you got.
So he got booze at.
LMA.
No. He got booze at the event.
But,
Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he came in with no goal, but you got
Yeah,
more
yeah.
booze at the event.
but your
I am the
but
GOAT.
rebuttal before was dead.
Wait, but Fonz's
saying?
rebuttal was
Oh, I don't
trash.
Exactly. It was all just bad.
He said that he was going to rebuttal him anyways, like in the middle
Do you know
of my
what?
run.
He rebutted maybe 3 times. One of them was trash. The other 2 were meaty, but it weren't terrible. It's just that I don't know what his game plan was, but it
you
was,
know what it is, bro?
terrible.
I think it's the inexperience, bro. Fonz should have
Just
stuck to what you know, bro.
just punch him, just out punch him.
That's it. That's
It
all
was-
he
it
can
wasn't
learn,
good.
don't it?
He'll learn.
He's not the only person that made the mistake that on SM.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got to talk about
But
that.
all I'm saying is,
Yeah.
But stick to what you know, bro.
if you watch it again outside of SM, it's apparent that Danny won that battle.
Can I ask you guys a couple of questions, please? The first question I'm going to ask you is, Danny Myers has hinted, and not even hinted, he's blatantly said that he wants to battle Surf or Lux next.
Them days are
And
over.
Fonz said he wanted to battle Ramney instead in that on there.
Ramney tweeted, "No, it's not happening."
So for all 3 battles,
Danny Surf's happening.
No, Danny Surf's happening.
Danny
Surf
Surf's
wants
happening.
Danny.
That's happening.
but he just wants him to set and because EFBK innit?
Yeah,
Still wants him.
Surf will get his win that way, innit?
Yeah,
No
true.
Surf-
Man
That's
said,
all
"You're
it
next,
is."
bitch."
Like last night.
So how rude that is.
But
You're
you
next,
know what,
bitch.
though, but I would say that Danny and Surf could be a crazy
Great battle, 100%.
Like I
I
could see
agree.
that being a
Energy-wise.
crazy battle.
Danny and Rock in it, great battle.
Yeah, like,
that was a great battle.
Like I could see because Danny's energy and Surf's energy, bruv, it will be a crazy battle.
Yeah.
It will be a crazy. I still got Surf winning, but I feel like Danny's gonna show out.
So okay, Fonz and Ramney, we're not interested no more.
I am.
Why?
I want to see it.
Why are
still.
you
He deserves
interested?
it
It
still.
wasn't Fonz's best yesterday, but he's better than what he showed yesterday.
I
Is
think it also highlighted that if that battle was to happen, for Fonz's sake,
Small room.
that needs to be a small
100%.
What was
I was
Fonz's
just
battle
about to
before
say.
this battle?
It wasn't
The tournament when he lost the Swamp, innit?
Nah, was he sure?
Oh no, he
no.
won Calicoe.
The Calicoe was Calicoe.
Calicoe one rounder.
And that was a good
What
battle.
happened?
He won.
Nah, Cal won that one.
What?
Yeah, I don't
He
know
won.
about that still.
He won.
You didn't have Fonz. I mean, you didn't have Cal.
I think Cal won that
Fonz.
one still. I had Cal winning that.
Fonz.
You had Fonz though.
Had Fonz.
Fair enough. I didn't see it as
Yeah,
like a
Fonz.
whooping.
Had
I didn't see it as a
Fonz,
whooping or anything. Fair enough.
I think Cal won.
Fair enough. See,
But
like,
it was a
debatable
it's
between
debatable.
us, innit?
Yeah, it was debatable.
Yeah, give him me.
So prior to that was the last battle him versus Swamp.
Yeah.
Okay. He done alright in that battle as well. To be fair,
He did well in Ultimate Madness.
yeah. Do you feel like as if Fonz is comfortable on a big stage,
Nah,
No.
he needs more time.
or do you feel like as if it's a hit and miss? Sometimes,
I think he's comfortable.
yeah.
But he needs to find brother, a big part of battle rap now, especially on the big stage, you need to find your rhythm. You have to find the flow. It's different pockets, innit? Fonz has no rhythm, bro.
At all.
There's no pacing.
When you
He
look
sounds
at
like
it,
he's running out of breath.
Fonz's best.
He literally
Fonz's best is he has a crowd around him, but he hasn't got an audience to perform to. When he has an audience to perform to, he can't control the audience. Because when you look at what happened yesterday, when they wasn't with him, he didn't know what to do. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing until you start. It's like, bruv.
Do you know what's funny? I
trying to
say the
vet
same
me.
thing about Av, bro. They're very similar battle rappers. When they're on job and you're catching it from the first bar, they'll have you glued for the whole battle. If they don't catch you in that first round, it's a long night for them.
But Ab is better at just continuing and
Av
not
is-
looking
Av is
for
way
the
better.
Yeah.
not
Av's got
looking
flow, you know, he
for
can
the
rap,
reaction.
bro.
Yeah.
Av
Because
can actually
he can
rap.
rap. If you're not getting reaction, he'll just continue rapping.
That's a puncher's problem though.
Yeah.
Punches, a lot of punches wait for the crowd reaction.
That's
for them
why
to
Rum's
keep on
Which we'll
going.
talk about later. Which we'll talk about later on.
Yeah, so like when they start
So
punching
you're like, you're
and the
borderline.
crowd is not fucking with the punch,
Yeah.
they don't
know what to do.
Shit, like all right,
Yeah, bruv, believe in your bars.
okay, yeah, I need to get back into.
But there's got to be more to your game, innit?
Believe in your bars. You wrote it,
Sometimes.
bruv. Someone catches it. Someone's catching it.
Yeah, we'll catch
If
you
you're
later.
like Rum Nitty,
But if you don't believe in
more
it,
to your game.
yeah, if you don't believe in it, then I don't
But then,
believe
do you
in
think
it.
that Fonz has? Because remember, obviously, that's supposed to be on the Bayou. Do you think he's written to that crowd?
He
more
didn't
so
refresh
than-
them bars.
Possibly, but
They
that's
both
not
didn't
excuse,
refresh them bars. is what it sounds like.
Basically, yeah.
Possibly. That's no excuse.
Yeah.
That's no excuse, bro.
It's true. It is both down south. To
Yeah,
some
yeah.
extent, you're gonna cater your.
What are Fonz is, because I've always said, I fell in the trap as well. I've always said that Fonz is, he has a style that's suited to the big stage. But what are his big stage battles? Though?
Big stages would be him versus J400 that he had at Born Legacy
One way he
6.
did alright.
Then
That's it,
after
really,
that,
innit?
would
That's not a
be
lot, you
the
know?
UMs.
Yeah, not really. That's
Fonz doesn't do well. He does well in small crowds. Him
yeah.
and a lot of others that we're going to talk about. They can't do the big stage.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot of performance.
So is it a Kid Chaos matter? Is it a Kid Chaos matter?
Fonzarelli is definitely not Summer Madness. That's all I'm saying.
Is it a Kid Chaos matter?
Fonzarelli is definitely
mean
not
like
going
new
to
era guys, you
Summer
mean?
As
Madness.
in Kid Chaos couldn't.
I mean, like the new
translate.
eras couldn't do that.
I
I mean,
think,
like Fonz and Chaos, and those guys couldn't really translate to the big stage.
Kid Chaos has more potential to
Bar
to
swap.
deal with a big stage than Fonz.
You think so?
Yeah.
Has Kid Chaos even? Yeah, he did. He had that.
EK. I was watching that the other day. He battled EK.
What big stage?
Yeah, EK.
Yeah.
What card was
He
that?
had Jaden Nightwing as well.
The card, bro. Is it
Was that
recent
Live and
card?
Die in
Recent
LA?
card?
Chaos. Yeah, I think it was
That was a good card.
Yeah, I think it was one of them.
Chaos is too intricate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's got the same problem as someone else that was on this card.
KRS-One of Battle Rap.
Let's move past this because we just admit this was a bad.
Cool. So,
Yeah, Danny.
by
No,
default,
no, was it?
Danny.
No,
But it was
no,
an
it was a 2-1 because Fonz did have a good round.
It was a L for Summer Madness though.
So is a card.
Fair enough.
You know what is the issue that I had with that battle specifically is I looked at it and thought this is such a panic. Like this is a panic. Like this wasn't intended to be on Summer Madness, but they realized shit. We haven't got a fifth
How
battle.
you feel, bro?
Let's just
What
put this
about
one on
that?
there.
What about that battle says Summer Madness?
What about that battle? Stop it.
For the first battle.
I know. Are you gonna?
no, but no. But we can't win because when we say we
you're
want
saying you
Hollywood niggas, it's the issue. But now Daniel Fonz, it's like
But that's why
they
I
can't
didn't-
win.
But
I
Danny
didn't have an
deserves
issue.
Summer
No,
Madness.
no,
but what I'm
that's what I'm
saying is-
saying.
No,
There's
here's the
better
thing.
Danny Myers battles that could have
Sometimes
happened.
when there's a background to
There's
it,
better
it makes
ones that
more
could have
sense. So if you're just gonna put people on because you like them, like let it make sense. I just don't know why we had Fonz and Danny Myers.
Also,
you could have make a
Do you know
punch
why?
fest, though,
Do
innit?
you know
That's
why I
what
feel
was
like
supposed
it
to
made
be.
sense?
supposed to
Because
be,
we
yeah.
haven't. I always feel like a card should always have at least one punches battle.
That's what it was supposed to be, though, innit? I hate
But I'm
that.
saying
was the
it could have.
punches battle of the
Why
card.
couldn't have been
Bombs
Nitty
all
then?
over the place.
Could have been Fonz and Nitty.
I just think
Yeah, maybe
Could have been,
Fonz
but
and Nitty.
we would have saw another body.
But why wasn't Nitty on
I'm
the card?
okay
then?
with seeing bodies. People
Hold
could
on, why
man
wasn't-
for dead, innit?
Why wasn't Nitty on the card?
But do you
The
know
budget,
what
innit?
though?
The budget.
Yeah?
Man for dead.
Apparently,
I hear it still, but bro, do you know what it's like when Rum Nitty battled JC on the big stage? Yeah, JC was sick in it. Rum Nitty lost, but I thought that was a bit early for Rum to
Way
put him in
early.
that situation.
Way
and I think
early.
if Fonz gets Rum Nitty now, the same thing's gonna happen. He's gonna get cooked, bro. But Fonz is good. Fonz is actually good, bro.
Do you?
I mean, I would rather he got cooked than it was a shit battle.
would you have preferred this battle
hear that.
being on Summer Madness,
least we got something.
or the other battle in the Bayou battle that was meant to happen that wasn't, which was the Twerk and Jerry West?
Twerk and West, 100%.
Jerry
See,
West is
that
made-
would've made more
Jerry West
sense.
is made for a big stage.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
easily,
that battle-
easily.
Yeah, but if Twerk's announced on the card, man, you can't. People won't accept it. Twerk don't
people
deserve
don't-
it.
That's
No,
what
they
they-
say that, but it's still
No,
Twerk, bro.
but no, I don't feel like Twerk should be on the Summer Madness.
Not this one.
That's
Anyway.
still
Not
still a
yesterday.
punishment.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what
but
I'm saying?
I
Still a
agree. Yeah,
punishment.
but like it's too
I hear
early,
it.
bro.
Maybe next
I
year.
hear
Or to bring him back after
Yeah, that's
he's
what I
doing
mean.
it.
After like, that's what people say.
Cool. Chess was on the card, and Chess has not been good for the past 2-3 battles.
2-3 battles.
2-3 battles was only the one with Calicoe.
What?
The back before that.
That's the only
He
one.
lost to good Jack before that.
Oh, before that, he had Jack before that,
Yeah,
but he
but
didn't
like,
lose
no one cares
badly.
about
He
that
didn't
one,
lose.
though.
Yeah, it was a one round.
Bro, people who don't like Jack
Rock,
don't care
and then
about
he
that
choked.
one.
One rounder, who cares about that?
He
I'm
lost
saying,
though,
now
innit? That's the point.
I know, but what I'm
Now
That's what I was saying.
But
Now
you
he
heard
beat
what I'm
Rock.
saying. You say no
Don't worry,
one
we'll
cares.
clip that.
Because Chess won and he's on Summer Madness and Jack Way won and
I hear what you're saying.
do you know what I mean?
But,
So no one cares.
but we
Jack Boy got
care
Tim the
when
Demon.
when there's a pattern. If it was a one-off loss, it'd be like
but
no
there's
one
a pattern,
cares.
though.
No,
But
but
now
he was
it's
good
like
against
3
Calicoe.
L's.
Yeah, he was good.
He was good
I
against
said now
Calicoe.
it's 3 L's.
Yeah, but we're talking about how good he was, the content, not about the
No,
wins
you're
or the
missing the
losses.
point. If it was just if it was just a loss, it's like yeah, it don't matter. But now there's a pattern. You go.
Chess.
What is the
Chess
pattern?
needs to
Yeah,
win.
what's the pattern?
What's the
He's
pattern
lost
that
3
he's
times in
losing?
a row.
Wait, hold on.
But
Let's
we're
let's
talking
let's get into that.
about
Let's
content.
let's get into that.
Wins.
Let's get into that a bit later.
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
talk about
yeah.
the Chess and Calicoe one. Let's get into the next battle. I missed this one as well. Aye Verb versus Hollow the Don.
Hollow was great.
This was
Hollow was
a
fantastic.
surprise battle.
Hollow was amazing.
That was good.
I am a grinder.
So what did he say that again?
That's
No, Hollow remixed it still.
Remixed it.
Salute to Hollow the Don as well.
Hollow was good, bruv.
First of all, it was
R.I.P. Pat Stay.
Facts.
Yeah, R.I.P.
For real.
Pat
Oh,
Stay.
big up Hollow because I think that's why he was dressed like that.
Yeah. It was,
Still messed up to me. Like,
Are
just
we-
gone like that.
Are we running out of battles?
Yes.
That's why we need
Because we had 2 matches. No, because we had 2 matches on that card.
No,
Yeah.
no, we don't
why we
need
need
we don't need rematches. We need the younger lot to step up.
And
Facts.
We need the new gen to
Facts.
step up. No,
Let's finish the recap,
but
then
new
let's do
gen
this
also
after.
Yeah.
We need more
Yeah,
stuff.
Hollow won, no, clear. Like, there's no debating. Like, that's just what it is. Like, there was no.
Yeah, for me,
I think Hollow won, but it was a good shine for him.
Can I ask some questions, please? Because again, I never watched this. Aye Verb, was there a significant improvement or decline from his last battle that he's had?
His last one
I
again?
think
I think it was
Casey.
Casey, and then before that was Eazy.
he was good against
was-
Eazy.
Round one was good against
Rubbish against
Easy.
Casey.
One round against Easy.
Yeah,
He's
one
the
round.
first round
Also,
against-
we had
round
pass
against-
in between that as
Oh yeah,
well.
pass of GTX.
Yeah.
I didn't
that
watch
was-
that.
It was in the same bracket.
But I thought it was a
as
good
his
battle.
first
I heard it was a
against,
good battle.
Performance.
His first against Eazy. It was like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was good.
So he was just attacking and
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
It like not saved the card, but after them first 2 battles,
Yeah, it was.
I'm not gonna lie.
was worried.
Hollow brought that
Good to
alive.
see that.
yeah, it brought me
Hollow
back to life.
brought
Still.
everything
Yeah.
back.
Okay, so let me
Alive.
ask the question with Hollow the Dinan. Did he continue?
Dinan.
Did he continue where he left off from the Geechi battle?
Yes.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
TMB,
With
man.
the
He
K
was
Shine
just-
Do you know what's mad?
Cooking
If
again.
that was
He was
3
in the
rounds,
zone.
it
Median
would
in
have
that
been
battle.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that was 3 rounds, it would have been better than his Geechi performance.
Really?
On smoke, bro.
It was
Hollow in a one
I'm
round.
so-
is so
I'm so
dangerous,
happy.
though.
I'll be honest.
Because of the stigma that Ava beat him the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he came in there with a point to prove.
But I also think that Hollow's now tailoring himself back.
Yes,
so
dude.
like,
He's coming back.
yeah, he because there was a time where he was just like he wasn't.
TMB. Well, it was just TMB.
Yeah,
Just bars.
but now you can now it's like Hollow's performing
Yeah,
for
yeah.
what this crowd wants or what this
Makes
generation
sense.
wants.
He's finding them
What
pockets
caffeine
again,
wants,
innit?
yeah, like what caffeine.
He's actually studied the science and realized.
again.
Okay. So for both of them, what's the next battles we want to see from them?
I do
Give
fuck-
Verb
I still want Hollow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do want to see
Aye
him
Verb and
and
Av.
Av. I do want to see him and Av.
There's history. There's a storyline.
Verb and Shotgun Shook?
Yes, yeah.
I think
Suge
it
was-
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Wait, see that?
Should need something.
Right now, I
Suge
want
been
that.
calling
It makes
for
sense for the
titles.
culture.
Right now, Aye Verb, Shotgun, Suge, please line it up.
But Wolford,
Yesterday.
From Woolwich, I've been asking for that
right.
battle.
Give-
From Woolwich, I've been
Shook to
asking for
Verb.
that battle.
Yesterday, I
play
want
with
it
Sam safe.
yesterday. I
Don't
want it
come to
yesterday.
Easy. So go to Verb, get your nice little body. I'm real. Play with something safe. Don't take Suge. Verb,
Down
go
the
No,
to
no, hold on.
Suge, go
Wait,
take
wait,
Verb.
no,
Play with something safe.
Wait.
Play with something safe.
What I'm saying is that Suge deserves accolades
Verb, 100%.
for what he's been doing.
Of course.
Let's get to it now.
Big man, easy.
Play with Verb. Play with something
Yeah.
safe.
Wait.
Like,
I hit.
like the accolade is there.
Yeah.
Get your accolade with Verb.
Yeah.
Because Eazy's a different type of monster.
Different, bro.
to Suge.
Wait. I hear what you're saying. Right?
Suge is, bro.
Yes, I do.
Wait.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Because we moved on to the next one now.
No.
We're kinda
So I'm
here.
gonna ask one more question. So for Hollow, what's the next battle you want to see for him? The Mook battle.
I'd love to see a Mook battle. Love to see it.
Because niggas are saying the Av battle. Niggas are saying they want to see
Him
him against A Ward. I do not want to see that battle.
Do you know what's mad? A-Wood is cold. I just don't think it makes sense.
I only want to see it. If it was to happen, I only want to see it on GTX. I don't really care about that battle.
You know what battle I want to see? Hollow and Ill Will.
Oh yeah,
That's a good battle, you know.
needed
That can
battle.
happen.
We
I'd be
needed
happy.
that battle,
I'd be happy with that.
but it's only on RBE it will end up happening. To be fair,
I don't care where it happens. I'll watch it.
Next battle. Should we get to?
Yeah,
It was shotgun, sugar, and chest.
Yeah, that's what I said. We kind of moved into it.
Let's get one thing straight. Big is back.
Oh wait,
Yeah. Listen,
yeah.
you know why? Because Dean Cat's been saying this for years.
Tell them.
On
you
the
have.
big stage,
Tell them.
Suge is a monster.
Tell them.
He's a different person.
Tell them.
I'm gonna put a pin in what you just said.
Yeah.
You said on a big stage. Was on the line or whatever was at a big stage with him versus Drugs.
Now, to be fair, he's improved his small stage battles as well. Yeah,
Was
definitely.
him
It's a credit to him.
was him versus Stumbles a big stage?
No, it's a credit to him.
So
credit to him.
So what we could technically say is when Suge was battling people you told me he should never battle, and I said he was doing well
Should be
battling
not
those
on a big
people.
stage.
It wasn't a big stage, but he learned how to write for his opponents
Credit
by
to
going
him.
at the best opponents he could get.
Definitely.
So when him and Chess was announced, and I was like, "Oh, this is a bit spooky," and he was quietly confident.
So just quickly, spooky for who?
I thought it was deadly spooky for Suge.
Yeah.
I was like, Chess.
A lot of people did. What?
I'm gonna be honest
You
with
don't
you.
see it?
Chess is a problem,
A lot
bro.
of people did. They thought Suge was
that
gonna
again,
die.
right?
Chess
yesterday.
is a problem.
Yeah.
Of course, it's Chess, isn't it?
Like,
Chess is also
No question.
inconsistent.
I don't care if he's
But you still
inconsistent.
know
He's a
when
problem.
Chess is announced,
Like,
I still think he's gonna show up.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Like twerk.
and we've known me from the pod from when I first joined, and I was like, Suge is shit. To me, silently champion Suge, right?
Go on.
Okay.
I was there.
Yeah. I'm saying that. I used to think he was shit. So as bad as Chess has been, I never thought it would be possible for him to lose to Suge.
Wait, that's Jack.
That's just done, but I'm saying that's in response to what she said,
fair.
that he's inconsistent. I'm saying no matter how inconsistent he was,
Okay,
I could never fathom
Listen to Suge,
him losing to
A lot
Suge.
of people had Suge losing.
But I do have to.
What are you gonna
let's
say?
to ask one of these two in it. Like, obviously, Suge's won his last 3 battles. Yeah. What is it? What does it show? What does it say to you, man? You man, because you man fucking Suge.
I do mean, yeah, but in terms of like, what does it mean for Suge? Suge's already a legend. Like, he's stamped.
No, but
It's not as if
but
like,
we're speaking about it for a
now
reason,
we can
though.
say Suge is a
So,
legend.
no,
Suge was already a legend.
No, but what I'm saying, we're speaking about it for a reason because he's done something significant, right? Because we're talking about his last
But this is what I'm
3
trying.
battles.
That's my response.
I'll let you
Before the
talk
last
before I
3
talk.
battles, Suge was a
I haven't
legend.
made my point yet, brother.
Before the last 3 battles, Suge was a legend.
Oh,
Or vet. There's
He always
difference.
will be though.
I think he was
That's
a vet.
what I'm saying,
He was a vet
though.
before he was a
That's
legend.
the answer.
No, but
Okay,
we're not
finish
just
off
talking
your-
about.
I say legend.
We're not just
You say
talking
that.
about a battle
That's what I'm
that
saying.
Sugar's won. Sugar's a legend. No, we're talking about Suge's run as well. No, that's what we're speaking about. So that's why I'm asking, what does this run say to you, man, about Suge?
Okay.
Oh, it says to me
Because obviously you're giving him kudos for it, innit? But
Yeah.
I'm asking you, man, why? Like, what is it? What is it about these last 3 battles?
he's improved lyrically. Because yesterday wasn't even just big stage Suge moving around performance. He beat Chess lyrically yesterday.
He did.
I have to say that. He was
did.
better lyrically. Apart from the first round, Chess was saying nothing in the second, so he beat him lyrically in the second.
Chess's best round was
Third
his
round,
first.
yeah, we'll call Chess's first round.
I don't know if Suge's
is
content was
usually his first.
crazy.
I'm
though.
gonna
But
be
it was
honest
better
with
though.
you.
No, but it was better though.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It
I'm not
wasn't
gonna lie
just.
to you.
It wasn't just the Jack.
I'm not gonna lie to
round,
you.
The
No, I'm not
lyrical
gonna lie to
content
you.
was better.
Chess was rapping.
Yeah,
Of course he was.
Chess's
He
first
was.
round
But-
and
no,
parts of his second round. He
Chess was rapping. The thing was,
Second round.
Yeah.
no, he
He's first and
choked
third.
he choked in the second.
Chokes in the second,
Bro,
and then he
I'm
cut
not-
his third.
I
off.
love Chess too. The choke saved Chess in a second because he wasn't saying anything in the second.
In the first
It was
half,
better for him to
in the
just
first
stop.
half of his second, he
You
was
know that
saying
one's there.
stuff. In the second half, he
It
was
was,
saying.
yeah, it was
Momentum
better
was
for
not
him
there at
to
all.
stop the second.
Yeah.
The third was better, but by that point, he'd lost the
The
crowd.
momentum was not
So
there
the
at
third
all.
was
Yeah, man.
the crowd.
Yeah,
wasn't trying to hear
but then
nothing.
he 100% lost the crowd when he choked.
Yeah.
Then you
That's
hear-
what I mean.
when he
That's
said
what
when
I
he
mean. In
when
the
he
third,
said
he
Kate,
lost
like they went, the crowd, oh,
That's what I mean. So when he
they're
came
on
to
his-
rap in the third,
they're on his side.
You weren't trying to hear
They were
it.
on his side, and then they
just throw it away. You know?
Nah, man, no, because I'm like I champion chess a lot, innit?
You do,
so
yeah,
when he's inconsistent, it's like, bruv, hold that. Like
Yeah,
you have to hold that. And
It
I've
was
never seen that
annoying.
happen before, bruv. Man, look behind him, yeah. Man, see all of gun time.
All of gun towers, bro.
Chilling.
Yeah, facts.
It was on
Facts.
Bruv, Tay Roc was getting heated because he saw my man.
He was gassed.
happening.
I beat all three of y'all.
But yeah,
Fuck
but-
y'all
but
niggas.
How
also the
angry
crowd-
I was, the first round, Chess had bars.
Chess was cooking.
He was just fucking burping in between all of them.
You see when he burped, I was like,
Bars,
when he burped, I was
though.
like, okay, the burp's done. We're good to go now. Because-
What did he say?
Mama kicks.
Hey,
Said
what?
my kicks, please.
yeah.
My kicks.
Also, I can't lie.
Shit like that, shit like that,
Turn
shit
man's
like
mic
that,
off, man,
shit like
because
that.
All I heard
Why
is
I kept too many man's
Twerk
mic?
gave Suge, but a haymaker in the round. He was like, yo, say that. I'm like,
got that.
what?
He's done that bedtime.
No. What happened?
Here's what happened.
He
done
was
that bedtimes.
no. He was choking.
And
He was,
I tried
and
to
then
say this.
and then he said, don't worry about that. I've
Nah,
got
nah,
something for him in the third round. He said,
yeah,
remember
he
that
did
bar
say
I
that.
said
Remember
to
when
you?
Suge said
There was
Suge
two
said
times,
that.
though.
So
No,
no
there's
matter
two
what,
times, though.
so no matter what thing he had said, the good thing was in that sense the mic was still on, so Suge didn't take any bars from anyone because he said, remember that bar I said
still
to
got
you
my
earlier
third,
on?
yeah,
Remember that bar?
yeah.
I'm gonna say that in my third. I'm gonna say that in my third. And when he said it in the third, it came at the perfect time. So I don't.
Arsenal,
was
greatest
having
hype
the time
man,
of
greatest
his
hype man.
life.
Greatest hype man.
Keep on his neck.
Arsenal's chest
Get on his
was
neck,
Outfit
nigga.
on a
Boy,
made
that
on a
outfit was
thousand.
fucking wavy.
Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. You're done. Let's
And
go.
also, that's what I was gonna say. Suge, respectfully, sometimes listen to Arsenal.
Why?
When Arsenal says,
I disagree.
"Let's go,"
Say-
Kill him.
No,
Kill him.
listen,
No.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Stay
Kill
there
him.
and
Kill
kill
him.
him.
Kill him.
Bruv, he
Yeah,
killed
him.
him.
Stay there and kill him some more.
When they were
I
doing
agree.
it in the
Stay
third
there and
round,
kill him some
it
more.
stepped on his third round.
No, he did step on his third round.
Especially the fact that a lot of people had Suge
Yeah,
down
man.
Suge.
Yeah.
Like no,
Let it-
no,
he had a
yeah.
point to prove.
and
He was stepping all over his round.
and also like just deserved that on the
course.
big stage.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like,
Oh.
'cause
Bruv,
the thing is,
Suge
yeah, for me,
deserved it. Suge deserved to get the love.
because for
You know
me,
what I'm saying?
I'm not the whole vomiting thing. That's something that's out of his control, innit? So I'm not ever gonna. I can't give man points for something that's out. But if a man, it's rather he do that than vomit on the stage in front of everyone. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on that.
So I can't. The first round he lost that, but that's out of his control. That's something that. The second was not that good, and the fact that you ended early, the crowd won't fuck with you. So even the third, they're not gonna fuck with you anyway because that crowd was a tense crowd.
I like that crowd. I swear to God, I like that crowd.
They're an impatient crowd.
They're impatient.
impatient crowd.
They were talking.
Can't
Bruv,
blame
I'm
them,
sure man were asking, "How's your kids?" in the middle of the
Can't
round,
blame
bruv.
them.
Like,
Cannot blame them.
They didn't care. So cool, chess. You gotta kind of take that now.
Yeah.
From the second round. Pause.
Yeah. I think to go back to your question of what you said about what does this mean for Shotgun, that's what it was, right? Yeah. What does this mean for Shotgun Suge? I think it just shows that 2015, 2016 run that Shotgun Suge had wasn't a fluke. He can do it when he is focused. Because I remember watching his Hip Hop Is Real interview and he said that he said Beasley basically, he was like to Beasley, like, yo, why aren't you giving me like the 10 bag, the 20 bag battles? Like, why aren't you giving them to me? And Beasley was basically responding back to him and said, like, how can I? You're not justifying it. Like, I would love to, but you're not putting in the work. So then after the drugs battle, he said, look, just sign me up for the next card. I'm down to do it. And then for this card, he was actually the third option. Like, originally it was meant to be Daylight. Daylight couldn't do it. Then it was meant to be Rex. Couldn't do it. And then Shotgun Suge.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
But you heard Rex wants chess.
Yeah.
didn't have enough time.
Just didn't have enough time.
But that might get spooky for that boy chest in that ring, you know.
Do you know what? In my head, all I was thinking, I'll be honest, all I was thinking in my head was, oh my God.
Said about Suge too.
Because you don't see someone like T-Rex, you know that it's a given for any battle you put T-Rex in, he wins the face-off and he wins the first round.
Facts.
Yeah.
Chess's first round.
Any battle. In any battle.
Chess's first round.
The only one battle I can remember where Rex hasn't won the first round was Eazy.
Well, Rex can have the first round
Was it
because
and who?
Chess will vomit.
Oh yeah, Clips. Yeah, Clips.
I was on WMD like an amateur GP last night trying to figure out what the fuck how to help him.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Pepto Bismol, man.
I'm like,
Shit like that. Shit like
Pepto
that.
Bismol.
Shit like that. Shit like
It's
that.
Pepto Bismol.
He like throw up before he gets on stage.
What DNA was saying, yeah, is that like anxiety.
It's anxiety. Yeah.
Deal with people differently.
Yeah.
DNA says he deals with that a lot.
Yeah,
of course, but he just can control it a little bit better.
Anyone
a
that
lot
gets
better.
on stage must, if you're a human being, you're gonna be nervous.
Tay Roc's vomited. DNA's
DNA's done it.
vomited.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there's others that's done it that we don't give a fuck.
That's why a lot of battlers they battle intoxicated to some extent.
So bad for Chess
Yeah.
3 times. Though.
You see,
Yeah,
Swamp smokes a cigarette because that.
Yeah,
calms
Swamp.
people down,
Yeah,
man.
that as
But I'm
well.
like, do you need to just throw up backstage before you go on so there's nothing in you? No, seriously, like. Just do it. Seriously. And then I'm all the things I'm thinking in my head, like to try and figure out.
Bro, but he doesn't drink water though.
It's a stressful
Because he
one.
said before the water made it worse before. Remember?
It's a stressful
excuses,
one
man.
because it's a mad one because what do you do?
That's
There's
what I'm
nothing
saying.
you can
I'm
do.
trying to figure out
And
how
he
this
just has
doesn't
to-
happen
he has-
again.
And the worst thing is you can tell it frustrates him as well. So.
I'll be honest.
Frustrating all of
I'm
us.
not gonna lie to you.
Frustrating all of us.
I see it as this. We are not medical advisors or doctors, so
we just
and we don't get no fucking money from Chess when he performs. Sorry, something you got to sort out within yourself.
Yeah, no,
basically.
I agree.
I mean, my thing is, I hear what
Something you
you're
got to
coming
sort
from.
out
I
within
like that
yourself.
should let him go like, after the break. He said, "No, you know what? Try it, go."
But you will do though, because at that point you're thinking, "I've won already."
No, but and
Yeah, I'm gonna
also
cook you
and
anyway.
also
You've lost.
there's no hate between them.
Yeah.
It's like no, do
But I
your
feel like he
thing.
could have said no. Like,
No,
yeah,
what's
I'm
the
going.
point? Because there's no animosity in that stage. He's probably looking, thinking like, "Bruv, what's the point? Like, I might as well just go, do your thing." I think
Bro, you line me up anyway.
exactly. I think for Suge, what he's proved is that I was gonna do this thing. Yeah, it's only because I was like busy, like moving my niece to uni. I wanted to do a thing called the Shotgun Suge Bingo card. Now with this, it's like you know how bingo works. Of when certain things are said, that's when you cross them out. These are the givens of Shotgun Suge, of a Shotgun Suge battle. He'll get into a flow, tap scam, back hammer, a rock hammer, a rock hammer.
Yeah.
There's the flow. There's the a smack where he always ends up calling out smack for something. There's name flips, and then also there's sports references.
What's your life and what's your life?
What's your life like?
you only had one yesterday.
There's also the yeah. There's that, and then also there's always a movie reference. There's always movie. Those are the 7 things you know that are given with Shotgun Suge. But you know what the maddest thing is? We know this, but yet he's 9-0 right now. He's 9-0 right now.
Shook had my bar of the night last night, bro. The fucking, I know the fiends that hit rock and still functional.
Yeah.
That
The
shit
dysfunctional.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, my favorite bar.
I'll be
Oh,
real.
that
wasn't a bar of the night, that was-
that was my favorite.
Tay Roc's first round?
Tay had a mad.
Man said,
Tay had
who's
a
it?
mad-
They will get there.
I'm saying that was my
fair.
Yeah, the Brock Lesnar. I put
Shook
the
like playing in the middle of chest like Brock Lesnar.
part
Yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy.
See
That
those
part
type of
was
references I
crazy.
like. That's a typical Shotgun Suge line, but I love that.
Crazy.
Nah, listen,
The What's Your Life Like with him getting at his mum and his dad.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy, bro, for Suge. I feel like he deserves this. Book the Fonz battle.
Is he?
I know, but I feel like
No,
him
don't
and
book the
Eazy,
Fonz or the Aye Verb
him
battle.
and
Please,
Eazy
don't book Fonz.
next year, no. Wait for the next big.
I agree.
Wherever the big
Yeah.
stage.
Play with something
Yeah.
safe for now. Play with something safe for now.
Hey, we're gonna talk about your
I'm
boy
just
soon,
saying,
you know.
wait for the
We're
next
gonna
big
talk about
stage.
your boy
guys
soon.
All I'm saying to you is,
We're
yeah.
gonna talk about your boy soon.
All I'm saying is, chess was nothing safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hear what you're saying, but
nothing
chess was
safe.
nothing
Thank
safe.
you.
My point I made
Chess is
earlier on
always
was to say.
unpredictable, so we don't know what we're getting with him.
Let me make my point. My point I was making earlier on was I said, as bad as I know chess to be, I saw no way on God's green earth Suge was gonna beat him. I wanted Suge to beat him.
So no way.
Exactly.
I saw no
That's
way,
crazy.
bro.
A lot of people are saying that.
A lot of people said that.
Exactly, but
You
no
hear what I'm
way.
saying?
Said that.
No, hear what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
a lot of
Remember
people
when?
saying
Remember when it
that.
was B Dot versus
It's
Suge?
the same.
No, it's
The
like
same
this.
chess
This is
that
what
was
I'm saying.
against Eazy.
You know when it was? You know when it was?
Thank you.
You know when it was B Dot
Chess and
versus
Eazy last
Suge?
year.
Same
All that
chess
shit was
that
gonna
was against
die.
Eazy.
We ain't seen that just since.
I know. I'm just waiting.
I'm waiting up.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I said B Dot versus Suge, the only reason why I said Suge can beat him because he was like, you can't out-rap. I'm gonna do everything better than you. And I was like, so you set this level. All he has to do is meet you, and then he's won. Right? That wasn't the conversation they had. So it's not like the opponent set a level and it's like, oh, all you got to do is do this. It's try and beat me. So I see it as not possible. When he did, like, first round, I'm like, okay, chest messed up, but he's burped now, which means second round, it's long for me.
That's exactly how I saw it going.
And then the second round happened, and I was like,
I think you're.
I saw
Suge's first round.
shit.
Still like cheating his first round.
But I also think that like chess and twerk are very similar.
Yep.
Like you just don't know which one you're gonna get, and that's why it's like, yeah, you could like. I had some people saying Suge's gonna win because they had it up to here with chess.
But when was the last bad chess performance?
Last cards against Calicoe.
Bad chess performance.
That was bad.
It wasn't bad. He just didn't win, bruv.
It wasn't bad. He just didn't win. But
I'm being serious. Like the
did
last
anything, though.
bad
He wasn't
chess
bad. He wasn't
performance was before K Shine.
Yeah, but then how many battles are we gonna say this?
Would it
He
be
lost
Magic?
to Jack as well.
Yeah, before K Shine. I'm
the
saying
beast
like,
like-
since K Shine,
what you're doing now, you're just trying to
Chess has not been
prove
bad.
your point, but your point is not.
Yeah.
I'm
valid.
not. I'm gun titles.
Because but listen to what
you see what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah.
So when you
You
look
just
at
said-
that run, you're like, how? No matter what you do,
Kid Chaos, he was fucking good.
bruv.
He was.
Champion of the year conversation right now.
Yeah, bruv. Then he had the easy
my rights,
battle.
You can respectfully have that conversation.
He has to be there.
Because right now, guess what? This year, there's no clear person who's running with it. This might be the
I mean,
winner.
Suge just done a 90. Suge just done a 90.
It would have been Danny Myers.
Suge just done a 90.
Yeah, he just done a night in a month.
Do you know what the thing is?
So-
sounds like Surf to me.
Sounded like Jersey's back.
Surf did
I was
that.
about to say that. I think he should be in the conversation, but to say he's
K-Shine.
no,
One
relax.
Sounds like K-Shine.
Because he handpicked real sick. It's like, you know what? I'll kick you out quickly.
No, we're talking about 2018, 2019, 2020.
Yeah, we're 2022.
That 3-year run.
We're 22 now.
Sorry, we're just talking about the 3-year run. Sorry, my bad. Some man do it in 3 battles. Some man do it in 3 years. But, you know what we're talking about.
All right.
You good there, yeah? You're right, yeah.
Next battle, with it.
Next battle.
Fuck, what was the next battle?
Rock and Swamp, you know?
Tay Roc and Swamp.
But no. Just quickly, I do want to say, yeah, I have to give Suge his praise. Though,
Yeah, fact.
because
Of course you do.
what he's
Shit
done-
like that. Shit like that. Shit like
I'll
that.
be the
shit
first
like
to admit.
that,
I know you
shit
said
like
you
that.
didn't like him. Man, know how I feel about Suge. I didn't think he was human. I didn't think he was humanly capable of doing what he's done in these last 3 battles.
I agree
and I'm
with
just
you.
being honest. I didn't think he was even capable of
Don't
doing that.
apologize.
No, I agree.
He tried it.
I've only spoken about Sugar's big stage, so I would agree with you. That
Okay, do you want to
I
apologize?
did not think.
I'll be real. I need to.
Bruv, even as a fan,
I
did
will.
you think Suge was
If you
capable
do
of this, bro?
in the battle that we're going to speak about shortly after.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about
You start.
this guy. This.
You start, nigga, you start.
We get to this guy. I need apologies from a few people. No, not from you, him.
Yeah, for me, yeah, for me.
But anyway, Rock vs Swamp.
Tay Roc Swamp.
Tay Roc. Let me go
This
first.
is an
Let me go
amazing.
first. Let me go first. Let me go first. I mean, Rock. When this battle, I said Rock was gonna not dog walking, but like beat him clear in it. No, not him. I said beat him clear.
You said dog walk.
You said dog walk. Find it for me.
Well, there we go. Like, we didn't have a
If you're gonna say
conversation,
something,
bro.
But anyway, but no.
The man said, but anyway, you know you said it.
Let's get back to it. I'll be real.
Because there was no
I'll be
episode
real.
in it.
You know what? I love when Fly makes outlandish comments
Yeah.
and says, find proof. But you know the proof is gone.
Wait.
The
One
proof is
second.
gone.
So wait, one second. Just for the listeners, just so you understand, just because we don't record and talk about battle rap, we still have a group chat. We still talk about battle rap. So we have these conversations that you lot don't understand. No, but I'm trying to explain to people that are confused as why there's no footage, innit? All right, cool.
But no.
Continue.
Bruv, this battle was Rock's first festival, yeah. I nearly cried when Rock dapped up Rex. I said, oh my god, it's back together.
Here we go.
Big man, a tear will come in my eyes.
Rex was happy as
But,
well.
bruv, I'll be real, that first round might have been for me,
Here's the narrative.
might have been battle of the round of the night.
Round of the night.
No, that might have been round of the night. That might have been, I'll get to that. Let me get my shit.
It's flying.
Rocks everything.
For me, this might have been the round of the night. Can I? It's all right. Yeah.
What? Cool. First.
Yeah. Okay. For me, yeah.
That's interesting.
For me, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, you know, Rock's first year, that's got you
It
off. Like,
suits his
The
narrative.
narrative.
It suits an agenda.
I'll be honest. Cool. We get to the second, yeah. Swamp second was.
hold on, before you get to the
sorry.
second.
Bro, man,
Before you get to the second.
man's just said Rock's first was crazy, but yeah, this second anyway.
Yeah, right. What was first?
Bro, was it bad?
It wasn't great. It was anything.
Bruv,
it was tranny angles.
No,
Oh,
we're
we've
not
heard
doing
that.
that.
Come on.
Bro,
we're not gonna do that,
bro.
because-
Bro, Swamp's first round was fucking solid, bro.
It was solid.
Bruv,
Do you know
in
what?
his first like 16 bar, Black J Black tweeted.
Thank you, man. We've got honest guys.
Hold on. Bruv,
No, let me
after
tell you
his
something.
first 16
It was
bar,
better
see the
than
first
what
16?
Then said. I wouldn't say it was
100%,
solid.
I feel like-
It was
Like,
better.
bruv, Tay Roc's round was mad. That's what it was. But
Nah.
you're saying Swamps was alright.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Thank you.
Are you saying Tay Roc
Nah, I'm with
Tranny bars.
Gray on this.
Thank you.
You see, I hear what you're saying. You don't like the tranny bars, but you see what we do.
You like the tranny bars?
Allow it.
Sometimes, like when people go at Jack about the chain, and you go, "Oh, but no one said it that way before." It's like I have to just sit here and listen to
but
it.
yeah,
Wait.
What's Swamp done with the trans-
So you see when he
I
said,
didn't want to hear it like that.
How do I believe that you can eyeball an eighth when you can't tell the difference between a man? That was a bar. When he said,
How many man are you man eyeballing, bro?
when he said,
Shit like
he
that.
won't
Shit
judge
like that.
what
Shit
he's
like
up to.
that.
That's
Shit like that.
Flintstones.
Shit like
I mean, what about?
That was nice. That was
It
nice.
wasn't
that
trash,
was
I'm
a
saying.
bar.
It wasn't trash, I'm saying.
Man
I said
said-
the round was okay.
man
Yeah, I didn't say it was trash. I said the round was
okay.
alright.
Fred beating Rock
Yeah, I
was
said
made
the
like,
round was alright.
okay.
Yeah, but they're not saying it was shit.
Yeah.
They're just saying that it was.
I said
No,
the
you said tranny bars were
tranny
boo,
bars,
and
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah, but the
I'm
round in
saying,
general
you
was
see when
alright.
he took the Flintstones, Fred Flintstone, and Rock, and made that a
And
thing.
the Fred and Rock.
That bruv, that was cold.
That was cool, yeah, that
That's
was
all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I like the
it wasn't
angle.
us. It
I'm
wasn't
saying the
us.
I
bars.
agree with
That's
that.
what I'm trying
I'll
to
be
say.
real. I'll be
agree
real.
with
From I think the first few bars at the start,
Yeah.
it was good.
For your Swamp?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Swamp, and then it just
Went down.
For me personally,
I'll give you that. I think he started off strong.
And
His round went.
He did
That's
decline.
why
He did
it's
decline.
okay
And
for
I
me.
think the second round, and I think the second round
Crazy. I agree.
Yeah, 100%.
His second round was bananas.
Well,
100%.
but it went off crazy.
Rock was
Do you
in
think
God
he
mode in
didn't
that
start
first
well,
round.
or do you think Rock's first was so great
I'll
no
tell
one
you what it was,
cared?
Rock.
He
I
was
know
in God
exactly
mode.
what it was.
Nah, he
Do
was
you
in
know
God
what? Do you know
mode.
what it was in that battle, bruv? As soon as Rock won the coin toss and said Swamp go first, said fuck, Tay Roc's got the first. Cause yeah, if you look at all of Tay Roc's battles, bruv, if he faces a mad round, Geechi, Tay Roc won that battle, but that first round was peak. Calicoe, that first round was peak. Tay Roc won that battle. Chess, that first round, Tay Roc, it was mad, but Tay Roc won the battle. When you punch Tay Roc in his mouth and he feels
It gives him something
Oh,
to
yeah.
pause. It
Bro,
gives him
I'm
like a
telling
feeling.
you,
He
Swamp's
feels
round
it.
was solid, bro.
Rock
Yeah.
It was a
It
good
fueled
round.
it, fueled it.
It was okay.
Because that's why he was
No, but
saying,
then it's got mission
boy, you not
accomplished.
gonna win. I'm beating.
It pissed him off because he's facing a man that's already in his hometown. The crowd are behind, man.
And he was all,
And you got tranny bars, like, come on, bro.
and he was also pissed off because he
Oh,
just
chess
saw
as well.
chess.
Yes.
Do we take points away from everyone who uses tranny bars?
no,
I'm just asking.
No, we can't.
I'm just saying the
I'm
tranny bars
asking.
weren't good. Like I always say, you can say
but
whatever
I
you want.
asked- oh, so
I always say
you
you
just
say
feel
whatever
like
you
he
want.
didn't make it sound
wasn't good. No, it
You
wasn't
wait,
good.
so but you just told me that the Fred
that
Flintstone.
one, but the whole angle was not good.
I just
to
think
me.
Rock's round
Eyeballing
was
Rock
too
and you can't tell the
overpowering.
difference between a woman and a man.
Personally,
I think Swamp sounded
I
good.
didn't
But
go
then,
crazy for
but then
eyeballing a
the
man.
second for me, for Swamp second was
like that.
crazy. Like great round. But my thing is, yeah, but you see Rock's angle? People are saying to Rock, don't keep saying it. Brother, he's written the round. He
the
can't
third-
now change the round.
In the third, he should
What should he do?
have
Stop the round? In the third, yes.
In the third, he should
I'm
have
not.
said something
The
different.
second-
In
no,
the
no,
third, he should have said something different. You could say you eat shit.
And
Yeah.
Say that.
no.
Yes, you
Also,
can.
no. Also,
You're MC. What do you mean?
No, but
also.
bro, his rounds are about. It's all about him being country.
The word didn't rhyme. He wasn't rhyming raccoon. He wasn't rhyming raccoon.
No.
The raccoon wasn't the rhyming word.
No, he wasn't. But what I'm saying is, you can't randomly replace raccoon with shit, and
You
then
can.
everything else
No,
that
you can't,
Wait,
bro.
let me
It's radio
finish.
edit, bro.
Let me
What
finish.
are you talking about?
Mups. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Syllable words.
Mups. Let me finish.
It's a minor point, but
No, but what I'm saying is,
It's a one
I'm
word.
not saying he can't physically remove the word raccoon and say shit. Of course he can. But what I'm saying is the whole purpose of that round, it was like a country scheme. So he didn't just reference raccoon. He's saying stuff about chickens and snakes and that.
And the
so
slaves
cool,
and that.
you
That
can
was
replace
mad. That
raccoon
was
where you got
stupid
booed,
saying.
but you're still talking shit about these men being country.
The angle
It
was
didn't
a bad
work,
angle.
bro. It didn't work.
It wasn't a good angle
Yeah, I
to
agree.
do in
100%.
South.
No, it was a great
100%.
angle.
And he's got too much experience to do that shit, bro.
I'm confused that
Rookie error in
did
that
Rock
area.
write this
but
battle?
exactly.
Did he write this round and not recite it to anyone in gun titles? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, but
Did no one go?
I highly doubt that.
yeah, but even if he did, then it doesn't matter.
They all-
You've done the
and
round,
no one-
didn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Did no wait. My whole point was what? All the man I'm afraid to go.
agreed.
That one ain't gonna run. You know.
No, but we could have thought the angle could run and then it just not run.
Bro, that's what you hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, but we hear what you're saying. But the
You're
fact
arguing
is,
with me rather than just accepting what I said.
No, Mark, look,
I didn't.
focus here. Yeah. What I'm trying to say to you is, I can recite an angle to him, and he might think that's a good angle. Everyone can think that's a good angle, and then someone, because there's no one from South in gun
And that was
titles,
my point.
and
I'm like,
no
what
one-
is nobody using their IQ? That was it. That was my whole point.
No, but that's not IQ. It's an
What I will say about that though is, remember, yeah?
angles cannot work.
Remember who's
That's not
battling?
work.
It's Roc. Roc's a fan favorite. So brother, he's thinking, well, you know what? I'm Roc. The fans love me regardless. It might land. That's what he's thinking, isn't
His
it?
first round, yeah, he actually got more praise than Swamp did.
Bro,
his
it was
first
so
round.
mad. Swamp was we'll get to
He was
my
flustered.
minutes anyway. Swamp was so flustered after that first round. He said to Tay Roc, "You're getting gassed."
Yeah.
Brother,
you weren't
you're
getting
seeing
gassed.
it
In your
hometown.
and
You
you're
were
saying
the corner.
Roc's getting gassed.
You weren't getting
Yeah,
gassed.
He was said it as well. It was like, bro, this is
He was
yeah.
hurt.
So how am I getting gassed?
Swamp was hurt.
But check this one as well, though. When you're doing it, and I'm like, stop doing that. Like,
said
you're
that,
losing them. Like, Swamp was kind of saying, like, no,
But
stop
that's
that.
your-
Like,
oh.
no, like the crowd, you're losing the crowd. Like, he's trying to, and then 20 go, boy, he keeps on dissing you lot.
I think
Fuck it, like,
this one is
no,
he lost
what
the
I'm
round.
saying- what I'm trying to say is, you're supposed to be attacking me, yeah? And I'm like, cool, you're attacking me, but remember, you're attacking everyone that is also like me. And I'm letting you know, this ain't what you do here. It's
gonna
like,
go
bruv,
Mexico and
it's like
start shitting on
Sharon
tacos.
coming
Help,
into fucking URL in the middle of New York and talking some racist shit about our
chopped
own
cheese
niggas
and
and my granddad was your
It's
master.
happened
You
to
can't
Aye
do
Verb.
that, bro.
It happened to Aye Verb, innit? It happened to Aye Verb. It happened to.
And the reason why it's dumb as well is because Roc battled Geechi in Philly, and this Philly, it's like, brother, learn from your mistakes, innit? You've done that in Philly already. You come and and saying they're slaves and the recruiters like, come on, brother, like, it's mad, isn't it?
Only thing I would say,
shitting
though,
on tacos. Like,
Swamp actually let man know in an interview, I think it was a week or two before the battle, that was kind of going to be his approach. Where he was like, remember all of that country shit?
Yeah, he
you
did say so in the
saying?
face-off. Yeah,
Stand on it.
Before that,
because he's
in the
been Rock.
interview,
You gotta stand on it.
Country
Yeah.
bumpkin
Stand on it.
stuff throughout this whole.
said,
program.
And I think that's what it
talking
is.
about-
Basically, he double dared Roc, and Roc was like, fine,
Fuck it,
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it, yeah.
And didn't realize that it was like a
I'll
full
do it, you
mission.
know, don't make me
Kind of a
do it.
rookie
No, but
mistake.
he got
He got tricked into it. He got tricked into it.
Can I play
I
devil's
rate it.
advocate?
Of
innit?
course you
Can I
can,
play-
mate.
Can I play devil's advocate?
I rate
Go
it.
ahead.
Like, I get it. Like, you're in the certain place, you can't really shit what they like. But are you telling me these man can't laugh at yourself for 1 second and see that it's eating
Wasn't even that
raccoon-
bad.
Wait.
Wasn't even that bad.
Alright, here's the thing. Here's
You
the
can't
thing.
just see, like, you know what, eating raccoon does sound a bit mad. Hot, that's a bit funny. Hot.
All right, here's
And
the thing.
Like, that is a big hill to die on, you know.
Let me-
Like, you're gonna
wait.
go to war
It
for
became
barbecue
biased.
raccoon,
No,
bro.
but let me
Are
ask
you
you a
serious?
question.
Shit
Wait.
like that.
It was just that.
Hold on.
You're really gonna go to war.
You're Nigerian, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Bushmeat.
You see bushmeat? Yeah. No, hold on. Hold on. If I go, you dirty Nigerians eating bushmeat,
Cool.
you're gonna get angry.
Cool, no, cool.
But if
If
I
you
said,
say it like
but if I said raw, so you're telling me there's cows, chickens, goat, and you decided to eat this? That's funny.
That's
He
what
didn't-
I'm- that's
he
what
didn't
I'm
say it.
saying.
That's what he did, though.
That's what he did.
That's what he did. He did do that.
It wasn't really what
like, you know, eating raccoons
Yes.
in their buffalo wings.
Yeah, facts. He did, yeah.
And they went boo from that.
when
No,
they
they didn't actually. No, they didn't. They like buffalo wings. I can't lie.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
At
They
first,
booed after.
yeah, because he
Cool,
went
they like
on
buffalo
again
wings.
and did more shit.
But I don't know, man.
That's the
I'm
point
like-
I was trying. That's what I was trying to make. That's what I was trying to make.
He said,
It wasn't just a raccoon. But bear in mind, but they booed.
No.
And then he was like, shut the fuck up, bare times
No,
to
but
them.
he
Like,
said
like, you meant
raccoon. He said
you meant shut up,
He
shut
said
up, shut up,
raccoon
bare
after
times.
He
Buffalo
said it
Bills,
twice.
and then they booed him for the
That's
second
what
time.
I was trying to get
That's
to.
what I'm saying. The
I'm saying,
second time.
If
the
you say
first
raccoon
time
and shut up,
you
bare
say
times,
it in a
typically
way
pissed
where
off
it's
after a
like,
while.
oh, it's funny,
It's
and
the
I
same,
get
if you say it's
upset,
funny-
then I'm like, cool. But he then went down with disrespect.
No, but they're going
That's what I
to
was
But you
trying
know
to do.
what? Let me not be biased.
They didn't go to war.
For
Because
barbecue
they booed
raccoons,
they
bruv.
booed
Let me
Swamp
not
too.
Yeah, you say that. And
Sweet and sour
but
coon, bro.
To an extent, I kind of agree with you. But at the same time, you can't tell them, man, what they can go for and not
Oh,
go
wait,
for.
wait.
Because
Coon in black bean sauce.
Because the same thing that happened in Philly when Tay Roc battled
Special fried
fucking
coon.
Geechi,
Szechuan
But
coon, bro.
Man could say,
Are you mad?
oh, why are you backing Cassidy or something in Philly? Because he said fuck Cassidy. Bro, you can't tell them what.
But what I'm saying is there's levels. You're going to war for raccoons,
but no,
bro.
they are.
Okay,
They
but why
are.
is Cassidy?
No, the thing is,
Okay,
you're no,
why
because
is
you're
Cassidy
no,
Cassidy so much
no,
more
but-
understandable then?
That shit must take.
No, it's not. You lot are focused.
One mic.
I'm talking about what you're willing to die.
Yeah,
for.
no, but they're willing to down their culture, and that's their culture.
Cool.
Like you can't.
I get that.
Because
No,
you
I
can't
100%
tell
get that.
because listen, if you're in Nigeria and you start cussing how the people move, some people might find it funny. Some people are like, no, fuck that. Plus, bear in mind, he's going against Swamp, who's supposed to be that's hometown, innit? So cool. I didn't like the crowd, innit? I'll be real. I didn't like the crowd. I thought the crowd was they're very, very biased.
No, of course
and
you have the right to be biased.
No,
yeah, and
that
they
doesn't count.
think
You can't call a crowd biased if they boo their own person.
They did beat Swamp.
Swamp had a
no,
bar
but
they
you never
didn't
let
like
me
it, they
finish
booed it.
about how.
So it can't be
the other
biased.
thing.
That's all I was trying to say.
No, but the only reason why I said that they were
Definition
biased.
of bias.
You're gonna let me finish. You're gonna let me finish.
You can do your thing, but definition.
Okay, cool. So the reason why I said that they're biased is because when he first came in, they were on his side, and when he started talking about we're from the hometown, that's when they was on it. The reason why they booed wasn't because he was talking about hometown. They booed because they didn't like the angle that he was doing, and they didn't like a lot of angles, and they were booing. That's the reason why I don't like. That's why the reason why I don't like the crowd.
Got two more battles.
My whole point was, I'm not an expert, but the Southern culture is a whole lot bigger than Coons, in my opinion.
Wait, what's that again?
The whole culture of the South, in my opinion, I'm sure there's a lot more to it than eating coon legs and chips.
Exactly, and that's why, and that's also reason. That's
no,
also the
wait,
reason.
please,
why-
please. Let me
So
get a point.
why are you getting so mad over this thing where you could have taken it a little bit better?
Because that's not
you're going
because,
to
you're
you're
right,
going to
because you
war.
also can't tell a person
How
how
to-
to
yeah,
feel
yeah.
about.
Wait. Sorry.
Yes,
Let me jump in.
bro. 'Cause
Let's
that's
not
what
let
we
this
need.
overshadow.
Hold on,
Swamp
wait.
was great, by the way.
Swamp was great.
Swamp was he was. I'm not a hater. Swamp was really good.
Sometimes.
Hold on. I just want to ask you a quick
good.
question.
That's two.
Yeah,
I'm just saying what you
Yeah.
That's a big
Bro,
hill
that's
to
their
die on.
culture.
Yeah, so you're
That's
at
their
work.
culture.
Yeah, you're at work, and they go, "Oh, we're gonna take you out to lunch. We're gonna get you some fried chicken and chips."
Am I gonna go to war with them though?
I'm not saying you're gonna go to war. I'm not saying you're gonna go to war.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
I'm not saying
my
you're
whole
gonna go
culture
to
is
war.
not- Push me. I'm not gonna go to war for them for coon legs and chips.
Cussing man's culture, bro.
At the same time-
you're focusing on the fact that it's raccoon, bro. That's the issue.
that's
But
the
that's
thing.
what they were booing him for.
Yes, but
But it's
no.
not.
Listen.
No, he's dissing their culture, bro.
Tay Roc,
GT.
No,
You're saying I'm not getting it.
No.
You're saying I'm not getting it. If Rock had bars about other aspects of the South,
he did.
fair enough.
did, he said-
What else
And
would
they
he say
also
about the
booed
South?
that. They said that they look like they still free. They just freed.
I bet you're from
And
where
they
they just
booed
Was
it.
that the first time Rock got booed?
That's so dumb, though.
But he also got booed for that as
But
well.
was he
on top of
already
all.
not getting booed for coons?
It has
Because
to
you
start
was
somewhere
still
though, bruv.
going on
That's
cussing
but
them,
this is my
bro.
point. If you're gonna start at coon, obviously everything else is long.
Yeah.
Like obviously, because you're going to war for coons already, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's why. That's why the third
That's what I'm
round.
saying.
That's why the third round he didn't fuck with him at all anymore, and he didn't say anything.
Assaulted coon, bro.
Too bad.
Well, here's the thing. I'm under the impression that Swamp won.
GTK.
I only
Like,
heard
me watching the battle, Swamp won.
After that, it's long, innit? They're doing it, they're doing it. He said I'm gonna catch you.
But apparently on the polls,
When he said that, I was
Sorry,
up
sorry.
tears. He said, what?
apparently on the polls, that's what you sent me, innit?
They announced it that it was 50. It was 50-50, and then after Tay Roc
That
and
screenshot you sent, there was.
So what did you see then?
Nah, bro, if you let me speak.
So go.
Let me speak.
What?
Bruv,
What's
the
that?
next screenshot I said was more votes. Tay Roc won it by about 50 votes. But for me, brother, that's debatable.
Yeah.
So wait. So you won the first one.
You won the what? What do you mean you won the first one?
The vote. That sent you.
Food and white rice.
That sent you.
First one.
In the group.
Pictures.
It's the
Sent you.
same vote.
Then you rewatched it. You said, and he still won
I
that.
said, when did I say I rewatched it?
He just.
No, he said he
No,
looked at
I
another
said there was
setup.
another screenshot
And what happened?
of the votes.
Yeah.
And Tay Roc actually did win that one as well, which was by 50 points.
What
What am I talking about here then?
They announced saying that it was a draw.
Yeah, they announced. Because it's debatable. 50 votes, bruv.
They announced that it was 50.
And also, you gotta understand, yeah. As much as he's in the south, yeah, I'm not from there, so I don't care about them the same way that the crowd will care about it. So
That raccoon
I don't.
was ass.
So I don't think so. How I might see that second round is very, very different to how the crowd sees. The
Yeah,
second round.
it's like man coming over here and disrespecting like Morley's.
Yeah, but we might find it disrespectful.
But
No,
for
do
me-
you know what it's like?
for
Do
me,
you know what it's
ain't
like?
that
Do you know what it's like?
deep.
Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like? It's like when Twerk came when Twerk
Harry
came
Kane thing.
and he had the Harry Kane thing and he got booed for it.
Okay, his head off.
Did they
Harry
not let him
Kane.
for it? Did they not let him rap afterwards?
Facts.
Did they not cheer afterwards?
Yeah.
They
But
wanted
was
Rock to
Twerk-
take
Wait, hold
the
on.
crowd
So
shut.
are you telling me
and
that?
that's why I
they
said,
wanted
but no, but then
Rock
this is
head.
this is
Sorry,
why.
sorry,
this
sorry,
is why
sorry,
I
yeah,
shut
yo.
up, though.
Yeah, yo.
No, but listen to what I'm
Yeah, yo.
saying. This
Yeah,
is
yo.
why I said the crowd is biased.
Yeah, yo, yeah,
That's
yo,
why I
yeah,
said
yo.
the
He
crowd
wouldn't
is
say
biased
GTK, he
because
wouldn't
the
say
crowd
GTK.
cares.
What did
If
he
you're
say?
gonna cuss
He was
the
about to
South,
say it.
they're going to be like, no, fuck, you're cussing the South.
yeah.
I'm not on the
That's
fucking.
what I'm saying.
That's why I
These
said
two
I don't
are
like the
lies.
crowd.
These two
The
are
crowd is
different
biased.
albums. You know that.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my point. We
Yeah,
agreed.
yeah, that's
That
what
was my
I
point.
agree,
Obviously, you have
yeah.
your feeling, but what are you willing to fucking take his
Nah,
head
you-
off
you
for?
two watch a different
We
battle.
had it
I'm convinced.
With Harry
Why?
Kane, bro.
Why?
We had it.
Because they're saying that
do you feel
Rock
like
got
Geechi in that
no reactions to any other bar
just saying,
We
after
never said
that.
that. We never said that.
Barely.
But no, but he
I'm
got
just saying, like,
reactions.
raw.
In the third. In the third.
You're going OD in it. Like that's what I'm saying.
There's too many conversations.
In the
innit?
third.
Sorry, say that again.
Barely.
What,
It was
no,
cheering
no,
him.
no, no.
Hold on.
No. On the third, did he get reaction?
His reactions was jazz.
His reaction was he kept telling them shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Sorry,
Them
can
man
we talk
was
about the
talking
fact
around
that
him.
Tay Roc cannot control a crowd?
Nah,
He told him to shut up. You are not Surf, bro. Only Surf can tell the crowd to shut up.
No, but he was.
It's the way he said it.
No, but he was.
It was rude.
He was
It was
also.
Surf!
No, but he was also. He was also pissed
in a
off.
different way. He was like, shut the fuck up.
No, but he was pissed
Says it
off.
after a haymaker.
He was pissed off from the second. He was pissed off from the second. So he was like, nah, I don't fuck with you lot.
Yeah, Rock was like, I'm not rapping. Fuck you, lot,
Bro,
basically.
did you man see what he was saying on the camera after the battle?
Yeah.
He was saying the same
He was
thing.
saying
Fucking
fuck-
raccoon eating
Yeah.
I hear it. Same energy. Is what it is. You lost now. Keep
I'm
going.
sorry, just
This is my thing.
That's
I
what-
rate Rock for keeping those like he kept the same
Keep-
energy
keep
the
the
whole
energy,
time.
yeah.
Whether I think it was smart or not is two different things.
Oh, but question
You need
now.
to win the crowd.
So for Rock, what's it do for him? Nothing, right? Nothing to say. Nothing.
Rock is still Rock.
Rock is Rock. And
Rock is still Rock.
What's next
Yeah.
to Swamp?
Rock's a fucking dope.
I think
Swamp.
Swamp has, what Swamp has done now, he's put himself on that platform where I can be of the, not highest, but of the higher paid battle rappers now.
Yeah.
I'm proving my point.
The higher paid on my class.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you man have put people in front of me consistently who are supposed to beat me.
And he's beat Fonz.
Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
And he
Twerk,
came second
Twerk.
over Madness. True. Came second over
Even
Madness.
Respectfully, right now, I just want to see Swamp battle John. Get that over and done.
Swamp
with.
and John.
Hold on, let me finish my point.
Good battle.
Said John.
He said,
It's a good battle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Shit
Swamp
like
versus
that.
John
Shit like that. Shit like
and then
that.
you can
shit
be in
like
that
that.
category of them man there because right
Them
now
man, though.
Rock can't do it, but I'm going to do
everyone
Cal
that's
ain't do it.
above like John, isn't it?
I like that.
I hear you, but I still feel like
Because
it's
right now Swamp is still in the we might try and put you against your honor one day.
Swamp needs to. What
No,
Swamp needs to
don't do
do?
that, don't do that,
Swamp
man.
needs
Ace they'll do like Ace Armin and Swamp. I can still see
both of them already.
I know he has, but I'm trying to say he's still in that.
level.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
But that's fair though.
Do you know what I think Swamp
And I'm
needs to
saying I
do?
feel like he's done enough to go over, and usually battling John is when you go over that line. That was
I'll
it.
be honest. You know who Swamp needs? If I be honest, and also because we need to round this up, this conversation. Swamp needs to battle the likes of a Mike P, a Loso,
That
a
one
B
I have.
Dot.
Yeah.
That type of class, Jack Boy Main.
Yeah.
That's who you're losing.
That type of class. He needs to battle them, man. Sorry, just
And
to
I
say,
feel like
he needs to battle them, man, and he needs to put them in a spliff.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
But I'm
you look
also
at
saying
Swamp,
that I
he's
feel
a
like
curry
all the
guy.
people you mentioned are below what he's been doing recently.
As opposed
That's
to
why he's put him in the split. That's why he needs
But
to
that's
put him in
why I
the
was
split.
saying just give him John
Don't need
now.
to battle them, man.
But as
No,
opposed to
he
who
needs to
though?
put someone in a spliff.
But let's
bro.
move on because
But yeah, Swamp.
because
Look at that
one.
Swamp. Big up you. That's a great win for you.
I'm
That's
happy.
them beating Rock.
That's what I wanted to see.
That's a crazy win.
Definitely.
I'm well done. You
Oh,
got
like
that.
Swamp Lou Castro volume. I'm not angry.
Swamp and Lou Castro.
Swamp Lou Castro at the volume. I am not
Shit
angry
like
at
that. Shit like that. Shit
Swamp
like
Lou
that.
Castro.
Shit
I
like
am not angry at that at all.
Swamp,
Volume.
man. That might be Swamp's pack.
Yeah.
I'm not telling that now.
I'm not on that line.
No, I like Lou Castro.
No.
I like Lou Castro.
His energy's A1.
No, you're not the only one. It's me,
Oh, do you like Lou Castro as well?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I like Lou Castro.
Energy-wise,
Lou Castro.
I think in terms of performance, he's up there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I still say he's got no bars, but he's got
there.
performance
Shit,
like
he
throughout.
might
I
actually.
think he's got bars.
Swamp actually might
Have
be
you
a
got
champion
bars?
of the year contender.
Bruv, you hear what he was doing in the the 2-on-2 with Jazz?
I'm not gonna slander him.
Bruv.
I'm not gonna
Lou
slander him.
Castro has bars, bruv.
I'm not
That
gonna.
was crazy.
Lou Castro had bars.
What you think? You
Is
think
that what
Jazz
you're
wrote all of
saying?
them?
Is that what you're saying to me?
No, I think both of them had bars. But wait, do you think Jazz wrote his bars?
I didn't say she wrote his
No,
bars.
I'm asking you. Yes or no?
I thought she tailored them to actually have punches.
So yes. It's
No,
only yes or
I
no.
think she tailored the punch.
No, it's just yes or no.
I think she tailored the punch. No,
So, yeah.
I think no.
She big homie the bars.
Right in the bar is giving you everything to say.
No, but that's why I asked.
Big
I thought no, and I said no.
Okay, so you don't think she wrote?
I think she tailored it.
Big homie.
It's just a.
No, it's not yes or no. That's the point.
What's tailoring?
All right. So you say this, and I go.
How did we
It would be
get
better
here,
if you said
bruv?
it that way.
But they're a team, though. So
Of course,
I know. That's why I said tailored. Please don't take it any disrespectful way. Please. Please leave it
I
alone.
think they did that both.
They won clear.
You heard what I said. I said I don't want to slander him. That's the first thing I said. You started asking me questions.
Yeah, no, I know. I think they both did that,
got lined
like
up.
to each other.
They got lined
Fair
up.
enough.
They got lined up, but yeah.
But we're going a bit off topic.
Let's get
But
to
I would
it.
say I think Swamp is above the man you're saying he should battle.
I think so.
Yeah, but I think
But then you're at a level though. Now you're at that level. You can't just a Tay Roc then a Surf. and then a
Facts. Go take a Lonzo after.
Without being disrespectful, though, bro.
I need to
That's
catch
what
him.
Eazy and Geechi got.
That's
Yeah,
proper,
but
this is
Easy and
proper
Geechi
artist
are
development.
not
This is battle rap artist development that we're doing right now.
But what do you mean by that, though?
Yeah, but the only reason why he's not there is because
A
KCJ.
lot of
Yeah, also he makes stupid.
he lost battles that he should have been
I
winning.
T-top as well.
Casey,
Yeah.
what else?
T-top.
T-top
He kind of beat Serious Jones.
I know T-top wanted Swamp to die.
You want it on the
All right, let's move on anyway.
Move on.
So,
Let's get into the next battle.
the captain.
Let's get into the next battle.
You say GT.
The captain,
You say GT. So.
grandson, Tsunami Surf
Man, them
versus
thought JC was gonna
Julius
win.
Star.
BK.
Man,
Hey, listen.
JC was gonna
We
win.
said-
you see Surf's poker face, yeah? Wait.
Shit like that.
See
Shit like
Surf's
that.
poker
Shit like
face.
that. Shit like that.
What was I saying to you on the way here?
I was nervous for him.
His poker face is amazing.
You lot are mad.
He was.
You lot are mad.
No, his poker face is amazing.
Hey, look, mate, I was nervous for him last night.
How was it? You were just calm.
Nah, he looked nervous.
He looked
Chest and Rock.
he looked bothered.
He wasn't
I'm not gonna say
settled,
I'm not gonna say he looked scared. I'm not. He just looked
I think he looked
bothered.
pissed off.
I think he looked neutral.
Nah, he didn't look.
Exactly.
I think he looked pissed.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Oh, you meant to feel rock and chest.
Chest just lost. He was upset, bro.
And not questionably either.
So
And you stood there and watched the match.
you said that was during JC's first round. He looked like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, while he was rapping.
But that first round was shit.
I don't think it had anything to do with All right, if you look in the Twitter group chat before any words was uttered, I said
yeah, a few niggas said it.
I said JC is not winning. I bet £5.
Yeah, and no one talking
So
about
I never once thought he was losing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Surf's poker face looked like he was bothered.
You thought he was gonna lose, didn't you?
He did.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. He really
Shit
did.
like that. Shit like that.
Because everything transpired.
In my predictions, in my predictions though.
Nah, he did, but you're funny though. Man, just in case his guy loses, he covers all bases, bro.
It's insurance.
Shit like that.
It's
Shit like
insurance.
that.
Oh, in my prediction. It's insurance. Oh, that's all I said, bro. He just covers all bases. Bro. If Lux has a battle, I'm not gonna say Lux is gonna win, and then just before. Hey fam, I can't lie, man.
But you know what it is?
Bro, stand on what you said, innit? If he's gonna win, he's gonna win. Same thing with Swamp, bro. If I would have to come in and be like, bro,
To hold it. I'm
hold that L, innit?
But you know what it is? I hear you, but regardless,
Yeah, you cover all bases.
but regardless of it,
safe bet.
I hear you. I hear you. You gotta have that insurance.
Brother, if I come here and Surf got killed, you man, oh my god.
No. Surf was
You
just
especially
winning.
on me.
Yeah, I would have worn shades. I would have worn shades.
JC's Amiri looked like a long dress, bruv.
Bro, shout
I'm
out
not
Chris,
gonna lie,
shout
yeah.
out Chris Stokes for borrowing him that Mary hoodie, though.
Bruv, he dressed like Tory Doe.
Chris Stokes.
That was bad of
And
JC.
the Cartier
I
glasses
was
as
more
well.
pissed off at the shades. I was super pissed at this nigga.
What? You didn't like
Bro,
the thing?
when JC started pop locking,
No bars.
And he done a full. He was moving
do
like
you know
that
what? Do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? If he brought a girl to that battle and he did that, she's gone. She would have bounced. She would have bounced as soon as he started doing that, bro.
She would have went rolling out.
She would have rolling out.
Wait, hold on. So can we just confirm that JC got 4-0 then? Because Surf outdanced him too.
No, but JC got the face off. He got one something.
Oh,
Alright, so we got what?
man.
So was it?
I was giving the man a point.
So
I'm
it's
giving your guys a
4-1.
point.
Hold on, so it's
Why is he
4-1.
my guy?
EFB, you're EFB, no?
No.
You said you're a GTK, bro. You started the whole podcast saying you're GTK.
John Swamp.
No, you're GTK.
Johnson said on his
GTK.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now we got you, blood. Now it.
I said GTK.
Yeah. You put it in the time.
Sugar's beat everyone in gun titles but Eazy.
Yeah, he's different.
Oh, he's different.
Titles, fam.
He's NWX from way back. He's NWX from way back.
joined in, bro. I don't know why you joined in.
I hate gun titles so much.
How can you hate contact?
I hate gun
No.
titles.
I get it.
When it was just the two,
I don't hate gun titles, but
But anyway, no.
man, that's for lose, blood. Jay-Z.
Bro, there's nothing different about what you said you was
Let me
doing.
speak on
Sorry, go on, my guy.
Speak
Go
on
on.
JC.
Jesus Christ.
No, it is. When some of these battlers, get these battles that they've been building up, it's like they overthink it, or they think they need to do something different than what they've done to get them to the dance in the first place. Like, why do you think now you have to try and convince man that Surf ain't a gangster? Like, respectfully,
Yeah.
of all people, you're not gonna be the one to convince that Surf ain't a gangster. I'm saying that respectfully because I fuck with you, JC.
Because he thought like he convinced the crowd that Sharon was racist. He thought he could do the same with Tsu Surf.
There is only one battle of recent years that I remember the person fulfilled all the expectations that we had and probably exceeded past it. And there's a battle they've been crying for years. Danny Myers versus Tay Roc. Other than that, every single time in history, we've seen it of when a person has chased someone for a battle.
They get it. John
get their ass
Romney
whooped.
versus Tay Roc. Who else?
Cortez versus Tsu Surf.
It's like I don't know what happens.
Do you know what?
Cortez was the closest one.
Yeah, Surf said that. Cortez is the only
Cortez
one
around.
that's
He
like,
said that, yeah.
that's like taking blood
Cortez
from
was
him.
the
Clocked as well, like Surf battles to his opponent. His only hype battles against Twerk because he's like, you know what, Twerk can kill me.
Yes.
I have to go like
Yeah.
crazy on Twerk. But Cortez, he was okay.
Yeah.
I can't lie, John, he was.
Yeah, my bad. John was cold. My bad.
That was a point to prove.
That was a point to prove for everybody.
He stepped all
That was a
over
point to
him,
prove for everybody.
Bro, last night Surf didn't have to do anything
At all, bro.
He didn't have to get out of first gear because of JC though.
Now here's my thing, right?
Who did you do the chick?
I'll wait for these two to finish.
Sorry, bro.
That's cool, don't worry. You-
No, come on.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say the problem with JC is JC forgot what the whole argument was. The argument is you can do nothing with me on a big stage. So what you should have done was stuck to, all right, I'm gonna hit you with bar after bar after bar and take your head off because that's what you're good at because you can't perform. Because the problem is, as much as you say, Surf is like a performer,
He's got bars though, bro.
pen is crazy.
His pen's crazy too.
pen is
bro.
crazy.
Surf has got bars.
So-
Surf has got
So
bars.
JC's gonna sit here and maybe try and angle me now, which with angle, like who cares about
one thing
your
I do
angle?
want to say to JC though, because his interview afterwards, he basically
But the crowd said-
alluded to like, yeah, the crowd didn't want to fuck with me, bruv. That first round, man, were waiting for JC to say something fire.
It was that they were right.
Bro, I was itching. I was like, bro, JC, just give him that first haymaker. We're all on your side.
One of
bro.
my favourite
And he
scenes
didn't do
in
it.
Sopranos, Silvio Sukin's Paulie. It gets heated. Silvio says to him, I'm just trying to let you know how you're being fucking perceived. Right? So the crowd is waiting for you to be you.
Yes.
You're not seeing how you're being perceived right now.
You came
You've
here-
got chains
You've
on
come
the
in
bar, you're trying to tell
buffs
us
and the Mary's, but be you,
you
bro.
don't even know how you're
Like,
being fucking
you,
perceived
like.
right
It's
now.
not even that, bro. You're wearing.
And you're saying the crowd aren't with you for a reason.
Man's wearing like
neon
a
green.
double XL and Mary hoodie.
It's neon
First
green.
of all,
Small.
Yeah, it was more that I believe you still. I believe you still.
It was small. No, I'm being
Alright.
serious. It was small.
but then he needed an extra small because that's not how Mary hoodies fit, bro.
And he rolled up his
That's not how hoodies fit.
Right? Hold on.
And do you know what?
No, because the
Bro.
Mary's more of a tailored fit in it. It's like a little bit tight.
That's what's scary. Yeah, Mary looked like a Sports Direct hoodie, bro.
So you're wearing that, right? And then you're wearing the Cartiers,
I didn't think the bus.
That pissed me off more than the Mary hoodie. The
right?
shade.
Which is fine.
All
I
the
don't.
shit he was talking in the face off about, I don't care about material things. Come to your battle. with
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Shades
Like,
and-
what you should have
And
done.
it's true.
That pissed me off.
Man's
Like,
fully
no,
come-
I'm being
some of these
serious,
battle
right?
rappers, yeah,
Because
their
no,
spending habits are poor, bro. Do you remember after Fonz won the tournament, he was coming dripped out, you know?
Yeah.
Burberry
Rob did it after the tournament.
The Cuban was on his neck, blood, just sitting there.
Rob is Balenciaga, man.
respectfully, if I was JC and I decided to come wearing a Mary hoodie and the fucking Cartiers and the buffs,
That pissed me off. So.
you just want 100K. Put a little insurance on them glasses. throw him in the crowd halfway through the battle. Like, I don't need this shit. Boom.
Yeah,
and then
I don't need
start barring man to death.
That's not bad, yeah.
That would have been the way. You didn't do none of that. Like, you're thinking wrong. You're thinking too small-minded.
Surf had a bar about that, talking about how you got all this dripping, you fix your teeth.
Bruv, it was a freestyle. It was a mid-round battle off the top of his head.
He's like, they won 50.
Can't lie. The end of Surf's second round though, about the JC's mum, that parallel.
Yeah, that.
Bruv.
You know what the thing is, yeah?
That parallel universe thing.
I know. You thumbs down there. I don't know if I thumbs down there.
In the heat
That
of the
was a
moment,
bit. In the heat of the moment, I was like, unnecessary.
Fully unnecessary.
it wasn't necessary, but
You kill your
tweeted
opponent.
after.
He apologized. That's what I'm
That's what.
You have to
For me,
apologize
in
after
that moment, I know what Surf's like when he approaches battles.
That's cool. It's not you.
Excuse us, guys, while we're still speaking.
Locked in. You already know what's going on. You know the vibes. Shout out to Lewisham. Shout out Clapham. Shout out Wandsworth.
I'm one. Lambeth.
Get me. Shout out to every single. Shout out Pimlico.
Yeah, we're good. I don't know what happened.
What I was gonna say.
The end of the second.
Yeah.
He apologized, didn't it?
We like. We're saying that. What?
No, you
What's
kill your
too far?
opponent. You kill your,
Yeah, exactly.
You kill your
I was
opponent.
gonna say that afterwards.
And
Yeah.
he also said, and he also did say, look, I apologize. It's the battle,
innit?
Okay,
but rest
so
in
if
peace
it's
to the
if it's
beloved.
but if it's
also made it aware, bro.
then why apologize then?
In a Danny Myers
Because
parallel
out of-
universe.
because
Yeah,
he doesn't
said that
want
before.
to. He wants to let man know, cool, it's battle rap, and if you feel away, I'm going to be here and publicly apologize to you for feeling away.
Yeah,
for what
yeah,
I've said.
yeah.
It can get there,
I don't know,
but.
man.
No, but do you know what? In the
I
same
hear
breath,
you,
Surf addressed it in the battle.
That hurt me.
Did you
Yeah.
clock
Easy
after
for
Surf
that.
said it though? He's like, bro, you want to talk about me getting shot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hear that.
So,
I hear that.
there's no
cool.
rules, bro.
I hear
It's
that,
just
I
your
hear that.
morals.
I hear that.
What's the
Your
next for
morals.
JC? Lux?
No.
Does he get Lux now? I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
Why?
He doesn't
I'm
get
asking.
But can I say this? One thing that pisses me off
Again.
again.
Your body checks again, bro.
No, I'm talking about like EFB and gun titles, innit?
Yeah.
JC.
I'll be real. JC staying at my guy staying at small room.
No, see, so I was about to say. What pisses me off is now
I'm playing.
people have the myth that JC don't perform in big rooms.
You forget about him versus
That's his
DNA.
fault though.
Him and DNA.
What was it again?
Him and Shotgun Shook. Him and
Chess.
Romney.
Nitty.
Come on, all
and Chess.
big stages, SM loans, bro.
So where was that on the most important battle?
I know.
battle of your
Like I said,
career?
Where's he get the most important?
So thinking it, that was JC that was.
I don't think it. Sorry. I don't think it's a big. Yeah, fair enough. I said the same
JC
thing, but
dump
I
on
don't think
big
it's. I don't
stages,
think
bro.
it's a big
Dumping.
stage thing. I think it's a performance thing. And when he performs against people that are real performers, he does not know how to battle.
Because Twerk
Surf.
in his element.
Bully-
Shine.
Yeah, but they bullied like Twerk
T-top.
bullied the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Like and JC was good against Twerk.
Yeah,
No one cared when my man is
Twerk was
barking
amazing.
on
No,
top
it was
of
the
him like that.
theatrics. You gotta think the theatrics.
Bruv,
Yeah.
And if it's small,
bruv, like
I think
everything.
he's setting the tone though, because DNA
can't
can
set-
perform though.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Can perform, and
You know what was
JCB
mad?
That was the whole narrative.
DNA in
before
that first
that,
round was
before that battle,
Yeah,
what
but-
DNA's gonna outperform.
But I don't
No
think.
bars.
But
That
I
was
don't
the
think.
whole
But I don't
before
think.
DNA,
I
no
think.
bars.
I think in terms of performance,
Champion, Rome, and all that
in
stuff.
terms of performance, DNA is not levels to people like Twerk and
That
people
first
like.
round was amazing.
Oh,
That's-
performance wise.
that-
No, of course not.
That
No,
first, that
so
DNA
he's
first
not.
round
I don't
still
think
might
he's
be
a
one of his
performer.
best.
I just think it's
No, he's not.
JC.
He's
No,
not been a
Tsu
performer.
Surf is a like on the big
It's electrifying.
stage.
It's
It's different.
But that's why I wanted JC to go against him.
Yo, that nigga's on a roll.
Let's go
That
round
nigga's
for
on
round.
a roll.
So round one.
Surf.
Rough round. It was a 3-0.
It's 3-0.
Wait. It definitely was a
I'll be
3-0.
real, yeah.
The point I was trying to make was round one, JC was saying something.
He was.
Yeah.
Round two,
I
I don't know what was being said. Surf was going crazy.
Surf went crazy.
First round.
In the second.
I think he went crazy.
The second round was his crazy round, right?
Yeah.
Second round was the one like
That's right, baby.
no question.
I think it was the first.
Third round,
It's- I think
JC
it's
was
first
rapping
round.
and no
The
one
first round,
cared.
the spinning
And
in the
JC
ring,
and,
wow.
and basically Surf jersey without a jersey.
Yeah, third round was in
Man said, hurry up, I gotta go rolling out. Like midway through the round. Like.
Yeah, I think.
Today, isn't it?
Today.
I actually
Easy
think
work.
that Surf won
Easy
the
work.
first round, and that's all he needed to do.
Surf looked like Floyd Mayweather.
That's
Like,
yep.
facts.
Set
It
the
was like
tone, bro.
I think after the first 16 bars,
There was nothing.
that was it.
And then
that whole spinning
Sorry,
around like a Mario.
just because we're gonna.
After that,
just because we need to wrap up as well quickly. Oh, that Mario bar was crazy.
Crazy.
That whole dancing scheme was
I told you
crazy.
he outdanced him.
Oh,
Yeah.
fam.
Can I? Do you remember when you said, yeah?
Nah, he's different.
And Lux versus Surf, you feel like as if Lux readapted himself because he realized, shit, this guy's choking. That there's just no point of me actually.
Yes.
Overkill.
Wait, say that
Oh,
again.
listen.
I think Surf.
Yeah.
So I remember in like a few episodes way back where Mups mentioned that Lux basically put himself on like auto cruise because he just realised
you said that.
this guy's not. He's just like, I'm just staying gear one. There's no point. I feel like Surf just knew this first round's enough. Like I feel like the second and third, I don't need to do anything.
You're gonna think like that unless you're in Suge's position.
Yeah.
I feel like Surf's been all cruising for the last 2 battles.
And
Like, Cortez and
that's
JC was
what I was trying
auto
to say.
cruise.
Listen to Arsenal sometimes because you've done it.
Yeah,
Like, you
have
proved
nothing
it.
to prove, yeah.
Like it's more deadly. What else do you have to say?
Because JC was talking, wrecking that face off.
Yeah.
I hear that.
This is about
JC
And despite how well he's been doing, we know for a fact people still get onto Surf about you've only got 2 rounds. You've only got 2 rounds.
You think people still say that?
They still try and get
What's
on to
crazy
him about that.
I said it's different on the way here. Before these last 4 or 5 battles, people was calling Surf to go. But I'm not even calling him now. But before, but he beat the Hitmans, he was beating Geechi. This run he's on now.
To be honest with you,
with 2 rounds.
More of a god than Tay Roc.
No. For me, Rock's on my rapper more than Surf personally.
Rock Surf.
Who's better?
As a what? As what? A battle rapper.
Respectfully,
Who would
is
you
a better
take
battle
that?
rapper.
I don't know, you know.
Can I say something real quick?
I can't lie. I said
Shout out to my guys. Shout out to my guys at Rest Things, yeah. Let's use the wrestling version of this. Triple H has won more titles than The Rock, right? But The Rock is still seen as the most electrifying, and when The Rock comes out, everything stops.
Facts. That's very true.
Surf. For me, Tay Roc has the accolades. He's fought everybody. He's battled everyone. Sorry, like Triple H. He's gone through the generations, like Triple H. And
Rock was
Triple H can own the league.
And The Rock was a great shit talker too.
And The Rock,
Just Rock has the consistency, but if we're just talking about skill wise, who is better as a battle rapper, who's more well rounded,
Surf.
who can Surf all day. Because that's the thing, Tay Roc is always gonna go down as one of, if not the go to me, innit? But he is still very one dimensional, you know. Like
Yes, no, but I don't. That's like Pusha T being Pusha T. Like you only want to hear Pusha T talk about coke. But the thing is, I think Tay Roc's been so one dimensional and has destroyed so many people being one dimensional.
yeah, facts.
If you're on a whole,
that's mad for me.
That's just smashing niggas up.
Like that's mad for me. Like
Yeah, I think the best way to just to round this up. Surf next battle we want to see is Mook.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Surf goods.
No,
Forget that. No. Forget goods. Forget goods for me. Give him Mook. Forget the goods battle. I'm good on the goods battle.
What do you want to see? I mean, Danny Myers.
Actually,
Danny Myers. Fair enough.
do you know why? Yeah,
That's what happens anyway.
I think it's important that being part of the group, like the class that he's part of, clean up these new men that think they're here for a reason. Brother,
What I want to say is, you see that Surf that was for twerk?
Yeah.
That's going to be Surf vs Danny plus 10.
No,
Like, that energy is going to be crazy.
It needs to be though.
Same with Danny, because Danny's been coasting.
100%.
By the way, EFB vs GT needs to be a
That's
card.
the
Smack.
battle,
And then-
Book it before it dies out, man, please.
And
I
then
need Rum
JC,
and
we're gonna see him battle on the Northern Line.
Basically.
Come on.
well, he's not here. He still owes us money.
He's got P9, he's good,
No,
right?
he still owes people in the UK money.
Cal.
Elizabeth
Oh
Line,
my
bro.
days.
First class part of Elizabeth Line.
Yeah, there you go.
He's got 100k now.
He's got money.
Cal vs Eazy.
Cal versus Eazy.
Do you know what's mad? Battles on that, by the way.
You think so?
No,
But for me,
I fell asleep the last third round.
He's rough.
I thought that was crazy
Yeah, I fell
battle.
asleep.
How?
That's a watch.
I was not saying how did man fall asleep?
Yeah, same,
Because
me, I'm with you.
I fell asleep in the third round of Eazy.
I was tired.
Easy with Gentleman's 30.
I was tired, but that was
2-1 debate. 2-1 maybe.
Cal got the first.
I might give Cal the first round.
Brother, you see, like,
I need to re-listen to
I
that.
might
give
get
Cal
Easy
round one.
adapts to who he battles, bro. Like the way that Easy was talking to Cal, I said,
Bro,
whoa.
the way
Yeah,
Cal
no,
was
he said-
talking
he
to
said-
Easy though.
Bro.
Where are you from in Philly?
And then he started talking about Tay
Man
Roc and
said-
me trying to
man
say,
said-
bro, like, what are you talking about here, bro?
Bro, I don't care.
What? That's not his round, though.
Man said even
part of his right, you don't
even
care.
Will Smith started with West Philadelphia, born and raised. Where are you from? Nah,
That was a dope angle still.
that was a dope angle, bro.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
I did give Cal first.
And then Cal's talking about my daughter's fine as hell. Like,
That was a bit.
that was very.
I heard him say 3 R Kells as well.
That's
And
what
3
I
R
did.
Kells, you lose that round
Nah, you
automatically.
don't use that round. Don't use that round.
Might get close. No, I think you get close.
It's controversial. It's controversial as hell, but you don't lose the round.
But no, for me, bro.
I'm saying our Kells.
For me, Cal's one of the greats. Was Cal never changed his style. Like that guy is fantastic. I think. Do you think?
Old Cal.
That bar was
Cal used to be punch heavy, you know.
Yeah, he did.
Like you see Lux, Math.
He's now a real
Newborn.
talker.
Yeah, he's not a real talker. But I thought Cal was great last night.
Cal
Brilliant.
was great.
Quick
That was
question,
good,
though.
yeah.
Is Calicoe the pinnacle of real talk, like street talk now?
Yes.
Today?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
No.
Oh, no, Geechi Gotti.
Geechi, yeah, Geechi. Geechi.
Really?
Nah.
So,
Geechi
so
lost the
that
Cal.
means you lot feel
Real
like
talk.
for that crown,
But who do
you
you
have
think
to see
won
Geechi more than you have to see Calicoe.
Geechi. I mean, Cal won. Cal won versus Geechi.
Do you know what? It depends on when you start watching battle rap.
I would
For
say-
us,
yeah.
it might be Cal. These new man might say Geechi.
No,
fair.
yeah, but then
That's
that's,
fair.
but then that's why I'll
Generation.
think I'll
Yeah.
still say I'll say Cal now because
Same.
there was a time where Cal wasn't rapping. We didn't see him for a while.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Geechi was doing his thing, but Cal's been talking real rap
For a while.
from the
From
jump
the get
till
go.
now. So that it's consistency in
From
it.
versus
so
Matt
like,
Hoffa.
yeah, like I think Geechi's real talk, but Cal's been doing that. Like, he's been doing it for too long. Like,
100%.
He's the pinnacle. When you talk about a real
Yeah,
rapper
yeah.
and from Detroit, he's not even like a real rapper from like New York. He's different. He
I
talks
think
different.
it was that second round where I was listening to Calicoe and I said, this guy is a fucking great rapper.
Wizard, bro. Nah, he's
I-
cold.
He's a
I
good
would-
rapper.
I would
He's a sick
love to
rapper.
hear. I would
Oh,
love to
he's
hear
a sick rapper.
him in a Mad About Bars or
Yeah, he's
Fire
a
in the
sick
Booth or
rapper.
Daily Duppy or something like this
Yeah,
guy.
he's a sick rapper.
can
Then I
fucking
wonder then,
rap.
do you lot not feel like
Do you think
Eazy
he's-
might get to that point, the elite status before Geechi? Faster than Geechi?
I was gonna get a comment about this, you know. For me,
Mike.
but Easy's nearly there. But if he battles Mook or just say on the next SM,
He's done it faster than Geechi.
slightly, but bar a Lux battle, yeah, he's done
You
it.
know what this is like?
Faster than Geechi.
Have you ever
You
seen?
would
he's
have
done
reached the
it.
Geechi levels, though.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
That's what I'm saying. He's
have you
he's
ever
nailed it.
played Grand Theft Auto? Have you ever played Grand Theft Auto and you've like Vice City and you've clocked it?
Yeah.
Now you're
Using
running around.
cheats.
Yeah.
You're just running around doing stuff.
Oh yeah, you feel like Easy's clocked the game, but
He's
doing
clocked the
cheats.
game already to
Like
some
the gun
extent.
titles
He's
kind
nearly
of-
there.
Okay,
He's
okay,
nearly
okay,
clocked
okay,
it.
yeah.
And it's just like after let's be realistic. After the Mook battle, after the John battle, after the Surf battle, the Rock battle that he's gotta have, you gotta go back and spin the block and battle fucking
Kids led?
Kid Slade and them man. And
Well, that would be a fight
You know
battle.
what?
But then that's what Geechi's doing though.
But it's
Geechi's
not
doing
exactly
that.
correct.
okay,
Geechi's been battling Frozenberg and them. man.
I don't think that was even though he won though. Let me put it this way: I would never advise Eazy to do a UM tournament again. Even though it
need
worked
to.
for Geechi because he won it, but
Never.
I would never say to Eazy do another UM tournament.
I'll be real. The way Geechi did it, the way Geechi's done it, he's done it like I'll just do whatever the fuck I want.
but you know what?
He made
then-
life
But you know
work
what?
for everyone.
But you know what Geechi done?
Yeah.
It was like with Mortal Kombat. When you defeat each person, you go up, you
Yeah.
go up, you go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Eazy, it's like 1, 2, throw him
Yeah.
right there to the top.
Yeah.
Throw him more to the top. Throw him more to the
But
top.
you know,
It's
though,
like,
I
bro,
also think
really?
that's
So
that's
I was
also a
explaining
credit
what
to
I said
him.
when you was taking an analogy, saying
Yeah.
like, you're doing circle back. Eazy is more along the lines of, you got Batman,
Yeah,
and then you got Robin,
Yeah.
the original Robin, Dick Grayson,
yeah.
and you're like,
Pause.
what's his name, bruv?
That's a pause. That's a Dick Raisin. That's crazy.
Dick Grayson, bruv.
God damn!
Whoa! Listen, anyway. The Joker fucked him up because you're not a hero by yourself, you're just Batman's little sidekick.
Yeah.
He had to go, do you know what? I ain't doing it your way no more, and had to become Nightwing in order for him to become his own hero. So I don't feel like Eazy's fully clocked the game. It's like people look at him like you're where you are because you're Robin.
What does he need to do to clock the game then? To you?
I think there's.
No, I think he can literally do everything he's doing. But the bottom line is, with your gun titles.
That'd be a
GTK.
great arc, innit?
Do you think that's a hindrance for him?
It is a
Being part of
hindrance.
the- part of
It
the
is.
team?
Because when you think of like
Separate
some
the
of
team for
Cal's
sure.
best bars to him yesterday, it was about the fact that you're a little man to these lot. Like, you're like,
True.
let me show you how to do the game properly. Like, why are you around these men? Remember, Cal's never liked the brotherhood or anything. Fuck going in
facts.
cliques, come in by yourself, shoot, leave. So that's what I'm saying. It's that way. It's like people still look at Eazy as, well, you know, if Surf wasn't taking you under the wing, if you weren't around Rock and Chess, where would you be right now?
But then he only joined Gun Titles after the chess battle,
Yeah.
so he was cooking guys before that.
I can't lie, I think it was like.
He might have
It was a
joined
given.
after that.
He was an old little. He's an old little bro. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's fine though.
Jesus.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Crazy.
Shit like that.
Let's be honest.
That is crazy.
Look at Av.
No, wait.
Under Rock to under Geechi.
Let's think about what you're actually saying, and then let's look at the facts surrounding it. What did Surf used to call Block? Used to call him Glue Easy.
the block captain.
It was a little man thing. It was a deodorant thing. Bro. Come under the armpit.
No, keep
Glue Easy in his conversation.
Yeah. So the bottom line was, I used to clown you until I realized you might be a threat. And he goes, do you know what to do? Keep your enemies close, innit? Now you're under me, you can't battle me. So you're with me, you're the new energy. I'm gonna ride your wave, you're gonna ride mine. We're gonna take
Tay Roc
it.
did
That's
that.
lacking context.
Tay Roc again.
Tay Roc did that with Av.
That's kind of lacking context.
Eazy needs to turn it
because
over,
when he was calling him
100%.
Blue
It's the same
Eazy,
thing that he
it
done
was
with
when,
Guntails the first
like
time.
Eazy was like, I want battle Surf.
Yeah.
It's smart. It's
He's
smart.
a little
Actually,
man. And then he becomes real competition.
No, yeah. So what I'm saying though, the reason why Surf only got at him that time is because Eazy was like,
No, it was
I want to
the
battle
whole
you.
competition. The whole tournament, he was Blue Easy the block captain. I don't
That's
know about
smart,
this
though.
Blue
That's
Easy the
smart,
block
though.
captain thing. And again, I'm not saying it's bad for Surf. What I'm saying is, look at something from like Cal's point of view, who doesn't like this whole brotherhood. Let's join cliques. He's like, bruv, you're under this guy that was clowning you for a whole year.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
I feel like there's still
but
more
it's like-
battles
it's
for
like
Eazy.
Big
For
Easy and AWX,
Easy to be
man.
considered
Shine
as clock in
and
the game.
I hear you.
There's still more. There's still more.
battles.
There's still more.
There's
Cal
Rum
can
Nitty.
say that. All right,
There's
kill,
guys like that
kill
in
Easy
battle,
then. Kill Easy then. We're not killing him, so
And
we move
also,
now.
but
That's
also,
the point I was trying to
but
make.
also,
I
like,
think your point, but it's little man, but you're not killing him off though.
I don't feel like he's a little man.
No,
but
argument was
that's
that
Cal's
angle,
point.
that
Yeah,
angle.
the angle.
Yeah.
I think that Eazy still got a long way to go.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
And
but
I don't think he's close to
think-
clocking the game
and-
yet.
Yeah, and I
He's
think
got a lot
like
of battles.
he I think there will be a
He's just
time,
done very well.
and Surf said it as well.
Really?
Surf said, yeah, I need to battle Eazy. Like Rock needs
Eazy
to
still got
battle
battle
Eazy.
Rock.
Like,
He's
so
still-
he said
Eazy
that.
still needs to battle Rum Nitty.
Yeah, so Eazy's got still got battles to go.
Hitman,
It's just that he's in gun
Shotgun,
titles where you think like, oh, he's not gonna do it.
Clips.
No, he's gonna
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, exactly.
There's better
Do you
battles
think
for him.
Hitman's a battle that still needs to happen for the new crop? I don't think.
Hitman's hit,
Bro,
brother.
Easy the block captain still
It
got to battle
helps.
certain man from his class.
Ooh,
Real sick.
Ace.
that. I mean, real certain battles.
True, no,
Mike
you need to
P.
battle Rum
Ace is
Real
Swamp?
six on the
Yeah.
damn thing.
Swamp. Not
You only
probably
got
battle.
one battle.
Easy
Easy
in that
Swamp could be a crazy battle,
Yeah.
though.
What they're trying, I think what they're trying to do.
Sometime K.
I think what they're trying to do. They're trying to build it up so it's the
hell is
next
that?
level.
Shut
of
up, man.
like, remember how Surf versus Hitman was built up to such a level where it's like The Rock versus Stone Cold.
Yeah.
It's a battle of the generations.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Easy
do it for
Swamp
Easy and
could be
Yeah,
Swamp.
but
It could be.
But I think Swamp, like this battle was very, very good for Swamp.
Yeah.
He had to win, basically. I
He
think.
had to win because he hasn't had good
Swamp benefits more.
performances.
Let Swamp
Swamp
beat
benefits more.
JC. No, I meant John and Swamp battle. Swamp beat him, and then you can start throwing Easy's way.
So what? John John's the easy kill is what you're saying.
I don't know if someone said that John John's one of the
Shotgun
gatekeepers.
sugars, man. Shotgun sugar DNAs.
What for Swamp?
I think he's passed
Oh, no,
John
for
John because
Eazy.
he beat
Oh.
Tay Roc.
But I think sometimes
I
you
think
still have
DNA
to
will be
battle.
easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they ain't even battled yet. Fucking hell.
But a captain like Easy, though. We know this.
Yeah, because
he's
he
a bit
beat
ahead.
Shine.
It's not like I don't like Easy. I just think it's just. I
thought DNA can be everyone. What
I just think
happened?
it's come to an end.
That's what you man. I
just
thought
think-
DNA can be Lux.
I look at it, like when I saw the Geechi Gotti tweet. I looked at him for like.
Man, I said that here.
What, DNA can be Lux?
Yeah. Man, I said DNA can be everyone.
I don't know what
DNA
conversation.
I know who it was. I don't think
Before he battled Geechi, wasn't DNA the best in the world? What? You don't remember that? You don't remember that conversation? Dude, what?
No, say who it was.
I've got data. I've got data. Like,
Is it me?
Was
Was it me?
I don't even.
Was it me?
I'm saying,
No,
a
was
lot
it
of
me?
men were saying DNA was the
Was it
best
me?
in the world.
He said
Oh,
DNA
Cap!
is super
Yeah, bro, it's
dangerous.
Cap still.
He said
What about
DNA
Cap?
is super dangerous.
And what?
I said it, and you agreed.
Don't be a mess. Allow it. I'm real though. Yeah. I'm real. I would have seen more than JC best.
This is joint enterprise.
I don't know.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me, bruv.
Let's go DNA.
It's just bigger than Nino Brown.
Let's go DNA. It's just bigger than Nino Brown. No, but no.
Yeah, that's roughly.
Go on with the same. I was gonna say.
Geechi and Mook quickly.
Yeah, briefly, Geechi and Mook.
He's clocked
was
the
announced.
game.
Geechi's really
man.
clocked the game. If you want to talk about clocking the game, Geechi's clocked the game.
Geechi has got the game.
Yeah,
Geechi has clocked the game.
Just for who he's battled.
Do you know who's the one more battle he's got after this?
Performances.
Do you know the one battle is the two, technically.
Hitman.
Hitman.
And Solomon and Hitman. That's it.
That's it.
After that, he's done.
Right.
Oh, and Reed.
So
You talk about OGs.
Yeah, OGs.
Hold on. Has there ever been like a Philly versus West Coast battle?
No, I would love it.
That
I would love it. Yeah, I would love it.
that could be interesting.
What did you just say?
no, what do you mean? Is Geechi on Rushmore after these next few battles?
I think he'll be in people's
URL
Rushmore.
era.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't even think it's URL. I think he's
Over battle rap, yeah.
He's been on King of the Dot.
The only one he has done is RBE.
Can I be honest with you? No.
Same.
No one else gets added to Mount Rushmore.
I agree.
Rushmore's
So
Rushmore.
who's on Mount Rushmore?
If you're gonna look at Tay Roc, if Tay Roc was the last person to have their face carved on there, Geechi Gotti as well.
No.
So you compare Rock and Geechi then? You're saying that Geechi and Rock are levels, is what you're saying then?
Hell no.
No way, bro.
Wait, sorry.
Respectfully, I don't
I jumped out the window, but
Wait, respectfully, how many places are on Rushmore? 4 or 5?
Comparing resumes.
There's 4 faces on Rushmore. I don't think Surf's on there.
No, I agree with you. Surf's not on there.
Yeah, Surf's not on
Surf's
there.
not on there.
Surf's
Rex
not
is
on
on
there,
there.
but Rock
Rex
is on there.
Is
Lux.
Geechi there because of
Yeah.
the resumes?
Man said shine.
No, Shine ain't on there, bro.
That's nowhere near.
Yeah, he's resume.
It's Rex.
What are Geechi's clear?
Let's slightly. It's Rex.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
And
I don't know.
and
The only reason I say I don't know, is because off the top of my head I can't say it, and it's subject because people talk about Surf being the best and he's only just getting clear wins now.
No, he
in his
beat
career.
Hitman clear. He beat Geechi clear.
No, I'm talking about consistently.
You ask me a question, I'm telling you the answer.
No.
I can't say it to me. What's 2 plus 2? I'm saying 4. You man saying boy. When you're adding up, it's not.
Let's go, bro.
No, we're not. Don't do that. But what I'm saying, because when we said about Surf's debatables, we've spoken about Surf's debatables. You've agreed.
Yeah,
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, rock out.
I just think some people are going to be upset that you're not putting Rex in the Rushmore and saying Geechi's not there.
I don't care how people feel about it, bro. You can have your own
Do we know what Rushmore is though?
Yeah, I know what Rushmore is.
It's not about it's what you've done for the culture, the forefathers. So because he's battled everyone,
If it's just beginning, then Rock can't be there either. If it's just beginning, Rock can't be there either.
Then DNA and K-Shine can be in there for 2 and 2s.
Disaster's in there. Thesaurus.
If it's just beginning,
Thesaurus.
Them
Come
ain't
on,
there,
bro, man.
We're done. And listen, before we do,
don't do Professor Green.
You are mad. You know.
Professor Green.
Don't do Thesaurus.
Rodney P,
You're saying Rock? Nah, you been hate Rock so
Black
much.
Twang.
I hate Rock. Yes. Why do I hate Rock?
Yeah.
You said beginning. Yeah, no, he's
Come on,
come
Hey, listen.
I said
Roofers, hey, listen.
We're done.
Like, follow, subscribe. You already know we are back in the building. We're coming back. And Tuesday is our day now that we're doing. Tuesday's the day. But yeah, follow. You already know what's going on. Free Max B.
Man, I say that.
Free to wave.